What is up, guys? It is your boys, Strictly Wrestling Podcast, and we're back with another one. What is this, episode 47? No, it's episode 5.
Episode 5.
We'll be there soon. We'll be there soon. I always got my boys, but let me introduce myself first. It's your boy, Tyler. And then, boys, introduce yourselves. Hit them up.
Yo, 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 it's your boy Shaquem. What's good? Coming at you for the Graps remix, recap, resituation. Let's go.
Yo, what up, guys? This is Dan here to talk to you guys about some wrestling. What do you guys want to talk about first?
What do you want to talk about? Toronto? No, I'm sorry. Just the last thing to add. This is covering the week of August 17th to I guess the 22nd/23rd. Yeah. All right. What do we want to talk about first, boys? Because like we could approach that elephant. That elephant that we made it to a live show this week.
We did make it out. We got live coverage.
We got some clips and some goodies. We might spam in this one. Might put them on the channel. Might just have to wait.
You might see nothing. It might be confidential.
Maybe I don't want to share. Maybe I just want to keep that to me. No.
Maybe it's just for us.
Oh my god!
It's for everybody. The us includes the person looking on the screen as well.
I'm gonna download one of those fucking like photo like galleries and hide them. No one can see them. No one can see
The
them.
locked gallery. Wow.
Yeah, the locked gallery, man. No one can see it. All right. You guys want to get into SmackDown or just save it? What do you guys want to do, man?
We usually do chronological. We can go off SmackDown just because that's what we were
there.
just at.
Yeah.
All right,
What do
and
you
then
guys
we'll
wanna
go.
do? Honestly,
So yeah,
let's,
SmackDown Toronto, boys.
let's do SmackDown. Okay, Friday Night SmackDown in the good old T dot, good old 6, Big Smoke. Let's go, Toronto, Ontario. It was good.
I don't think anyone calls us half of those, but yeah, it was in Toronto. It was good. It was good.
They
It's
don't
the
know.
big...
They don't know. They don't know about my city. They don't know about my city.
Okay, boys. On your guys' way there, did you guys see like anybody like in some crazy wrestling get-ups?
Craziest I saw was just Danhausen makeup.
Yeah. I would say like I didn't see anything at first, right? I came from far away. And then yeah, I'm just like I guess we're a couple stops from like getting there and I just hear like two girls in front of me being like, "Yo, like what's up with those girls over there? They have like weird makeup on." And the girl was like, "To each their own, like I'm not trying to judge." And I kind of already knew what it was, but I was like, I don't know. Right when I get up to get off the subway, it's just like two girls in Danhausen gear, and one of them has the cape. And like I was like, nah, I know when wrestling comes around, it's a different vibe, especially for the like people who have no idea. Like I don't know, people genuinely don't know about WWE at all. Like they thought that shit died
got
in
a big ass
WWF.
belt. Like what?
Yeah,
Going on?
yeah.
Like fuck.
And like Danhausen, I feel like if you're doing some Hardy or some like Luchador, I feel like they're both like, I don't know. Luchador's in its own section, but Jeff Hardy's face paint versus Danhausen for like the average person could genuinely be scary. Like you're like, what is this?
I mean, yeah, it's like some fucking gin paint, bro. Like what's this guy doing, bro?
Like the red lines, bro. People are like, oh, it's the new Insidious movie.
They're out here hitting these, bro. Like just keep hitting these for no reason, bro. They don't even have to have the curse cam on, and they're fucking doing the performance.
Imagine you're on the subway, someone's emoting Danhausen, bro.
You fucking step on some guy's J's, and he's like, yeah.
Boys like, yo, what stop are we getting off at? He hits the. We're gonna get off at the.
Spadina.
No.
Fuck no, bro. And then he's like, okay, let's get off.
No.
No, that's like the equivalent of like kids running like Naruto when we were younger.
Basically, fuck.
No, but those kids exist, bro. Those kids definitely exist out there.
To this
day.
And they run faster, bro, because they're just in their head. They're like, I'm tapping in, bro. I'm tapping in.
They're just like, we're tapped in. We were joking. They're like, no, this is actually aerodynamic.
Yeah. Like, why did Kakashi run like that?
Why?
All right. SmackDown started off, boys, with.
Are we gonna go with the match that just the audience saw, or are we gonna start off with the televised?
We could. I feel like that's
No,
cool.
let's start
I
with.
mean,
So we saw you guys see the War Raiders and Fraxium.
Of course I
hmm
did. Couldn't miss it, brother.
Oh yeah.
My punished
By
boys,
the time I got to
punished
my seat, it was like
Fraxium.
yeah. By the time I got to my seat, it was like the middle of the match. So like I didn't
Hmm
catch the full match. I managed to catch like a good chunk of the match.
It was good. It was a good match. I'm just happy to see Fraxium. The War Raiders have the AAA belts, no?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's good to see those belts in person.
It
oh
was
yeah.
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, those are two fun teams to watch just go. And I know it's like main event, so they weren't going like crazy, but they were. That was a fun match. I had no regrets about going and like going to my seat early for that one. Like sometimes with like I guess we more so go to the PLEs or pay-per-views, it's usually like a kickoff at that time range and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not rushing for the kickoff, but I don't know why for this one, right when I seen the two teams, I was like, yeah, I'll sit. I'll sit. I kind of want to go get a beer, but I'll wait. I'll wait her out. I'll wait her out. But
So like yeah, I was remember in my seat. As soon as the match is done, the cleanup crew comes in. They tear apart the whole
yeah.
ring, get it ready for SmackDown. And then for like a solid, it was like I swear it was like for another. I want to say a solid 10 minutes. It was just like dark, and we were just waiting and waiting and waiting for the show to start. And bro, I'm telling you right now, I don't know what happened. Maybe this is like a recent thing or like it's always been like this for like a while now. But like, I'm standing there with my phone waiting for like the show to come on, and I'm like, there's like a big intro, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is it. And it just starts playing this fucking random ass
Joe
bougie ass
Test.
music, and then it's just like I was waiting for the pyro and the pyro, and then I'm just like, what the? It just did not happen.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're talking like when it's like, welcome to Friday nights. No, but
Yeah, yeah, and then they
yeah,
do the whole pyro and everything. It's like
nah,
I was waiting
brother.
for that moment, dude. They stopped doing
I
that,
been
Pyro's too
been
expensive in
stop doing
Toronto.
that. No, but
dude.
I feel like they don't do that. Period. Like that would open up memories, and they don't feel recent. Like, yeah, no, I don't think they do that. Like they fired that camera guy. Nobody can hit him like him, and it's just like,
Nobody can really just run across the stage as stable as he could. He was just an absolute fucking visionary.
and no, those were always cold, bro. They'd be like, last time we were in SmackDown, Matt Hardy was like, no, I'm telling you, no, they don't. Yeah. Now it's just like I guess they changed. They were maybe they always did this, but like now it's just like they amp up Wade Barrett, and I think his name's like Joe Tess, and then it's
Yeah,
like yeah, we're getting to the show now. Yeah, there was. I thought there was like this isn't getting too far ahead, but I thought there would be more pyro. Yeah, I feel like
yeah.
pyro is like a dying breed unless you go to like a PLE. Then
Indie show.
AEW has pyro.
yeah, AEW will give like the fucking local
Yeah,
talent pyro. They just like to see it. Tony's like, yeah, just do it, load it
Dude,
up.
oh my
yeah,
god,
dude.
yeah. AEW had some crazy pyro later this week.
Like they'll pick up guys in like fucking Sudbury and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna give you pyro. It's 30 seconds, okay? Just stand there." You win the world champion at WWE, and they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna get sprinklers. Listen though, they're gonna be hard. They're gonna be shooting like X's all around you. Just stay still." Nah, because even at SummerSlam, I remember the most random guy got pyro. Fucking Baron Corbin when he won the belt. They give Baron Corbin a pyro at
No
SummerSlam. I was like,
way.
what? Yeah, yo, go back.
I don't remember that.
I'm like a 90% sure. Like they gave no. I think you missed that one. That's when you cut to get the boy.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
But I'm
yeah, yeah.
telling you, I'm pretty sure when he won, they hit pyro. But I want to get off SmackDown. But yeah, WWE, nah, they're house shows or like I guess live TV shows. They're not giving it up.
The
I think one
pyro,
person.
man.
I think one person got pyro.
Yeah,
Just Damian Priest.
I
That's
think
it.
I thought MFTs didn't
oh
MFTs get
yeah, and
pyro
their
too?
power their
Yeah,
pyro was
pyro.
loud, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, those
Oh,
pops were loud as all hell.
Oh no, yeah, Damian Priest. That
Yeah, I
one hurt
remember
my ear.
the first one, everybody in my section just jumped up and was like, "What the hell, bro? You gotta leave?"
Oh yeah. No, it's because it's Damian Priest. Man's actually forgetting he has pie like that. Boom! And then he comes out. But yeah, that made me jump, man. But yeah, they flipped over the ring from main event to SmackDown. Then the show started, And I'm pretty sure didn't it start with the Titantron stuff? Or am I tripping?
Like, what do you mean?
Wait, Shaq, you might be muted. And then the uh the Sami Zayn. I swear he was arguing with Nick Aldis, no? In the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Classic, my boy. Just sitting there like, where's my number one contender?
Yeah.
Oh, so I gotta do this and this and this, and then this guy can just come in and ask for a title shot. Look at the shirt. Where is it? Where is the justice?
I guess we'll find out by the end of the episode if he got justice or not.
Well, we'll see.
No, too soon,
Knowing
bro.
your boy.
But and then yeah, and then Randy pulled up, and I forget because Sami Zayn was saying some shit like,
my God,
I'm gonna take stuff into my own hands, like I'm gonna do whatever. And then Randy Orton comes in and he's like, nah, don't worry, I'll show you how it's done or something. And as he's trying to cut his promo, teleportation, Cody Rhodes is in the ring. But like being there live, I noticed that little guy. I noticed him run in there and just start pacing. He looked
Yeah.
He especially looks
How long
like
did
a
it take
littler
for you
guy
guys
in
to notice?
live, you know?
I noticed, well, at first I was like, oh, from the peripherals, like on the left, someone just slid in the ring. And for the first, like, I want to say 5 seconds, I was like, yo, this guy is setting, like, what is he doing? I thought he was a worker in the ring just going, like, going crazy. I was like, okay. But then I seen the emblem in the dark, and I was like, oh, it's little Cody.
It's little Codeine crazy. He came out and he fucking yapped like he was on speed.
Nah, you listen, bro. Listen. Cody yaps, but it's all right. There's
He even
guys who
inspired
yap
Orton
more.
to yap. Freaking insane, bro.
Mhm.
Cody
Nah.
gotta cut his promos in half.
Randy wasn't yapping.
But he's the only person who could make Randy yap like that. He inspires the talk no
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like it's like this is the only way it's gonna click in your head, man. I gotta explain it in 4 different ways.
No, literally, he's like, "Do you get it now?" Comes backstage. We love that. Hunter said he enjoyed it. Yeah, but so
But yeah,
continuing to Cody v Randy.
Yeah, they had a good little decent exchange, and then Nick Aldis comes out, and Nick Aldis is like, "No, you guys aren't doing this now. If you guys fight for the next 2 weeks, neither of you are ever." Did he say ever, or did he just say not going to challenge for the world title?
Pretty sure they won't get a shot.
Yeah, he says that. Yeah.
Yeah. So then they just kind of were like chilling. I'm not gonna
They're
lie,
getting
Randy
Cleo
Orton's
back like Hangman, your other boy.
Yeah, let's just continue though, because that one broke some heart. But nah, I didn't like Randy's acting in this segment. I'm not gonna lie. It was too like
He got
I don't
caught
have
up
the
in
right.
Cody's pace.
Nah, when he's like, yeah, you guys aren't gonna challenge. He's like, I was like, nah, I get it's like performative for like the audience, but like I don't know, I just didn't like it. He's like,
you gotta sell it, man.
No, but he was doing too much. Like it's Randy Orton. I feel like Randy Orton's the type of guy. Yeah, he should have been subtle. And then if you're doing all that, then make him come up to Epiphany half half promo and be like, you know what, bro? That's fine. That's fine. I'll go to Ron Body Roman. Like this guy was genuinely like, what am I gonna do? He's like, I'm telling you.
So I'm Randy Orton. Yo, remember back in the day when they'd always be like, yeah, but I'm on the phone with Eric Bischoff, so I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know about that Kurt Angle.
Of course.
Oh, I remember men used to threaten the brand swap like often.
Oh yeah, and like I don't know why the competitor would be like, "I'm gonna send you to Raw." They'd
be like, "Raw."
Fuck, Shelton Benjamin's there.
I know. What are we saying, bro? I can't even get a mid-card title, bro.
Nah, but yeah, Nick Aldis did that. They kind of just were like, Randy Orton was talking about getting his championship after he's done with Randy. Randy was like, nah, you're never going to get one. And even if you did get 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, he said something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, then I'm going to come no matter what. Like, you'll always end up back to me. This isn't a spoiler. Or he's like, this isn't a prediction. This is a spoiler. And this guy thought it was hard. He's like,
He's over here.
The Cody mic drop, bro. The Cody mic drop.
Randy also said that Cody's not going to be the guy to put him away. Couldn't be Cody.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna be.
It's
I
going to
don't
be
even know. Gunther.
Gunta.
I just retires everybody.
Or just fucking come on.
I'm
bro.
okay with that.
That's what I mean. That's what he's here for at this point. That and beating up chicks' boyfriends. A man after my
But the
own
first
heart.
match on SmackDown was the MFTs versus Damian Priest and R-Truth running it back. Title
Merch
shot.
grab.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was the only one to stay in my seat, but it's because Damian Priest is my guy. Damian Priest is my guy, and I'm not giving up the opportunity to see R-Truth live. See, these guys take stuff for granted, but when you start thinking about these guys' ages and how long I'll get to see them, nah,
Yeah,
I
R-Truth
stayed
should be
there.
doing this
I
and
didn't
showing him what he
mind.
should do.
No. The match was decent for like these two guys opening the card in Toronto. Like I didn't
Damian
think
was
these
low
guys were gonna
energy,
go
bro.
hard. Yeah, he's tired. He's old,
He
bro. This guy's
looks
pushing.
tired, bro. Nah, he looks especially tired. He looks tired not only with the content that he's been given, but with just probably the scene as of late. Bro, this guys look tired everywhere. Just
Yeah, I
like
feel
as of the
like
past few months, he's like looks seriously tired, like he's lacking sleep. But in the ring, like even when he was doing like his fucking taunt, like it was all like slow. Like it didn't feel like right energy, you know what I'm saying?
and then I guess I could even add to your point, like, yeah, he hit like seven to 12 emotes in the match. And even like I was like, all right, man, this guy would do like one chop to the chest, like throw the guy down and be like, I'm like, yo, I get it.
Put
You
his
just
arm
hit
on the
that.
rope, yo. Count how many times his hand touched the fucking rope in this fucking match. Like you will be off your ass drunk. Jeez.
But yeah, it was a decent match. We got to see Haku live. If you guys didn't, so YP wearing at your
That's a
seat.
massive YP. Yeah, I was here for the
Yeah.
first and the end of the match. But like literally as soon as this match, like they did like the pre-package for it, everybody was like, "Well, all right, bro." Like, I'm like,
I
bro,
don't
there
blame
hasn't
him.
been anything. Y'all, you guys already drank the first 2 beers. Like, fuck.
I don't blame him, bro.
Listen,
Nah,
I
I like
didn't mind
Damian
it.
Priest, so I had to stay for a bit.
Yeah, I feel like with a show, listen, guys, if this is a PLE, this is 3 hours, 4 hours of my life. I'm getting up during this match, but it's like SmackDown, so I already knew it's condensed. Like this
Only
is one
four
of
more
the things
matches
that,
after.
yeah,
Yeah, not
like,
even. These days, not
if,
even.
like it will be like 2.5 matches and like 12 segments, 2 promos, like. But yeah, that was a decent way to, I feel like, open the show, get some people into it, have some fun tag team match. I know the stadium popped when R-Truth went for the 5 knuckle shuffle and the attitude adjustment. Like they popped. I was like, everyone's back now. Everybody's sipping that beer, eating that pizza slice, like yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, they just couldn't get it done. And then they kind of were like, I guess they were trying to play up the crowd with Damian Priest turning on R-Truth after the match, but he just lifted him up, gave him a big hug. I find this annoying thing with WWE or even AEW when they break up a team, a stable. Like they have to be like, no, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I disagree. We don't have to do that, especially with Damian Priest and R-Truth. Like, nah, don't do this. It already started off as a meme. Let it just go out like natural and like good. This all started off as a meme on SmackDown, and I feel like people just liked it, so they gave him a shot. So let's just leave it, man.
I mean,
It's not
personally,
something serious.
yeah, I don't like how every single faction or tag team breakup is now like one person has to be the face, one person has to be the heel, or they're just like ultimately
Yeah.
super bitter.
Yeah, it can't just be like, yeah, man, let's just go do our own things. Yeah.
Remember
All
when
right.
like in the old WWE games when you go like edit my faction and everything, it'll be like characters they show like allies and enemies, but not people
Yeah.
that they're like in faction with, like allies. Like whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to just being like, yeah, that guy's cool, you know?
Yeah,
Like
you
fucking
know,
hell.
I like Axiom. Oh, no,
I like
that's
it,
not a
yeah.
thing anymore.
No, I love Axiom. His droop too hard.
But the next segment, right after that match, was well, let me be honest. It was 4 minutes of ads because Netflix or USA,
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
and it was just showing. I think that was like when they started showing like the Hogan documentary clips.
That's when I start hitting
Oh,
the
bro, that
poses,
that I
and they
thought
just start
like I
panning.
don't no disrespect, that clip got me, bro. That clip like not got me like emotionally, but got me like hysterically, bro. I started dying.
You're dissing, bro. Hogan's the guy. No, I'm kidding.
You don't feel for the son. I was like, yeah, bro, you got me, brother.
Your dad was the guy, bro. Your dad was the guy. But after that, it cut to Kathy Kelly trying to interview Blake
CM
Monroe.
Punk. Oh,
No.
was it not the CM Punk interview?
Oh, maybe it was. No, no, no. I was it? It might have
Yeah.
been, bro. Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, CM Punk, Kathy Kelly tries to interview CM Punk, and then Randy Orton pops up and is
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I forgot what he said though.
No, I didn't forget. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I
The
couldn't hear it.
fans.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fans were in the sound system. I'll be honest, at Scotiabank for this event was terrible.
Yeah.
That's just
Either stuff
Scotiabank.
was hitting way too high, or like it was to that where it's like, Kathy, I'm telling you, and then the fans are like, like
Yeah.
you trying to hear something muffled, and then like when mans are just yelling beside you, it's like, yeah, I didn't hear what either of them said. I think Randy essentially said like, yeah, I'm coming for your belt. And CM Punk probably tried to be hard, like, all right, when? Sorry, guys, I'll stop hating on CM
No,
Punk,
it's
but
all good.
yeah. And then,
Yeah, I was rooting CM Punk.
then I swear it went to the segment with Kathy Kelly and Blake Monroe when she
Yeah.
just Toronto,
Blakey in her dressing room doing her
and
thing. She said, "Fuck
so
Toronto." So we were like,
yeah,
"Fuck Toronto."
I always thought that it would. Well, I thought that would be higher, but I guess it was Blake Monroe because like in my section, nobody agreed. Everybody was like, "Boo!"
Yeah, same in my
Nah,
section.
sorry, my section had sickos in it.
Some guy close to me was like, just debut already. Like he was
That's
not having
fair.
it.
I would have been saying that too. I was
He's like,
like, but I was like, yo, it's about to happen.
and let's get to it. The next match after Kathy Kelly's interview was Blake Monroe versus Julia. Julia's coming to the ring, which super dead crowd. I don't know. I feel like WWE fans take Julia for granted, and it
Fuck
kind of sucks she
yeah,
went there.
bro. I was so hyped when Julia came out. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah. Oh
Same.
yeah. I was screaming. I was screaming. I had my
Oh
recording. I'm
yeah.
like screaming. Then the fog is too overpowering. So I'm like, where'd she go? And then she comes out for a little bit.
She's only
And
3
then you
apples
know
tall.
what? You know what? I'll let Shaq run with this match. He can give you guys the loop. You
Nah, I was
know.
super excited for this match. This was my main event. I was telling everybody, yo, this is the main event. Everybody get ready. This is about to be the biggest thing to happen this week. Julia doesn't even make it halfway down the ramp. And Blake comes and just starts fucking her shit up. And then like bro, from the first slam, like she's taking her time. Julia's low key like on her hands and knees, like, what is this bitch doing, bro? She gotta follow the fuck up. Blake just beats her up for like what? A minute 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, two-minute beat
Not
up
even.
segment. Yeah, no, not even.
Not
Throw,
even.
throw, throw.
Yeah.
Look around,
Hit the neutralizer.
and I'm out of here.
Yeah, and one thing I did like find a banger is Julia was not selling. Like
Bro,
Julia was just trying to get up, and like after every hit, I was like, Julie, I feel like in the
yo,
back, like this is what
literally.
we're gonna do, and she's like, yeah, that's cute. I'm not staying down,
She has
even after
Sean
the
Strickland in the
neutralizer,
corner. Just stand up.
bro. Bro, I'm telling you, after the neutralizer, she rolled over and instantly was like half sat up, looking at her. I was like, she didn't even like. She's like, nah, bro.
She's like, what is this
But yeah,
fake ass shit, bro? Come on. I'll slap you.
that was. And I said this to Daniel after the event. I'm like, yeah, watching something like that on TV, I'm so disregarded of like, oh, that sucks. Like they didn't get to see that live. But experiencing that pain in my chest of like,
Yeah.
oh, they just stole that match from me. That was one of the only things advertised tonight. I was like, no, that's so fucked up, man. Like I was actually so bummied, man. Julia versus
Bro, that is
Blake
literally the
Monroe,
only reason
man.
I showed up.
Yeah.
That
Literally,
match
we were
was
thinking of
legitimately the only reason why I bought a fucking ticket. I was low-key like, there's no way mans are gonna see Blake Monroe versus Julia. And I'm not. What the fuck? In my city. In my city. Fuck. Nah, I was very disappointed. Like,
bro. We saw live humiliation ritual, bro.
I know, Julia, the continuing of Julia's fucking punishment. I
Like
don't know what's
fuck.
going on there. And then like the continued offsetting of Blake Monroe. I was seeing somebody tweeted like, "Yo, why can't you just do 4 months of wrestling on NXT instead of this?" I'm like,
Exactly.
who knows?
Yeah, I think that was the 12th week since she left.
Bro.
Just
Still
do
hasn't had a match.
something. Like, bro, SmackDown is not so flooded that we need to be offsetting Blake Monroe like this.
No, the main card women's scene isn't flooded at all. It's like at a
It's
deficit.
not.
So you
Yeah.
only gain by debuting her. SmackDown especially, because like a lot of their women aren't sticking. Like Jordan Grace wasn't sticking. I don't even know their roster other than like BFAB squad, like a Jade Cargill squad, Charlotte, Alexa Bliss,
Tatum, I guess, is
injured
on it.
like there's like 9 girls, bro. Just add her. And same with Lola Vice. Where is she at? But
Yeah.
no, let's stick to
Tatum's gonna get a
SmackDown.
match before Blake.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Exactly.
Does
Yeah, she
she? Oh
will. She
wait,
probably will.
who's her match
She
that's
against?
probably
Tatum.
will.
That's Tatum. No,
Is her
she had a
match against
dark match.
BFAB or? But
No,
she
she
they
didn't
had
have
a
a match.
segment between like
Oh,
Charlotte Gang and
oh yeah, yeah,
I forget Tatum. I think it was BFAB. Who's just gonna have her match against?
yeah. That sounds like a debut match for
Tatum versus
Tatum.
BFAB, but the looks
Right.
are gonna be killer in that match.
Yeah, and
Let's not
Tatum's
lie.
gonna
Both
body her,
both
bro.
of
It's
them,
Tatum.
but they dress to impress is all I'm saying. They bring the heat. They bring the
Yeah,
attention.
Tatum's my girl, bro. Tatum's my
It's
girl.
Tatum though. We have no idea how they're gonna do her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was always my fear with a character like Tatum. Like I was like, and then when they did it, like they brought her up, I was like, okay, Alexa Bliss was the safest. Now it's like, let's see where they go from here. Because Alexa Bliss is like that type of cuckoo character too. So it's like, okay,
I know.
and
Poor
probably make her
Shiloh.
half serious.
Poor
Poor
Shiloh.
Shiloh, bro.
That
Did
that
you see?
segment on Twitter of him finding the
Yeah,
note and he's like
yeah.
he like looks around, it's all like empty backstage. I was lucky like no, bro.
Yeah,
My boy's lonely.
bring my friend at work her favorite snack, and it's like cottage cheese, and then yeah, he
Oh,
just drops
cottage
it.
cheese and spoons.
At first, I was like, "Oh,
Bro.
these guys are eating like whipped cream or something," and then I like read it, and I was like, "That's cottage cheese, man. That's fucked up. That's I don't know, man." Yeah, I'm just getting warmed up for my match, just eating cottage cheese and then
Literally
doing
just
burpees.
like doing like the bands eating cottage
Well,
cheese. That's old school, bro. That's some Poly Saturn shit.
but then I need you guys to take this next segment of that whoop that trick. I was buying merch.
Whoop that Trick. So Trick definitely got like biggest crowd participation of the night.
It honestly
Like,
surprised me.
yeah,
No, you
everybody
didn't.
was
No,
up.
I disagree. I
Everybody
wasn't
was
even
up.
at my seat. This diff, that little Cam,
The
hands
curse
down the
cam?
Cam,
The curse
that
The
cam?
curse
bodied
cam.
any, yeah,
No,
that
people
bodied
were
any
sitting for
wrestler,
curse
bro.
cam. What are you
Like
talking about? When Trick came out, everybody was on their
No,
feet.
okay, that might be true, but all the kids like, yeah, like nah, kids were
Literally,
going.
some of the kids were on the cam and they were like, eh.
yeah.
No, there was like funny when people would get on the cam and just start hitting like random emotes where I was like, oh, you don't know Danhausen like that. Yeah, yeah. Like,
They're like going off
Yens
with
are act
whatever. I was like,
Yens are
okay,
like,
he's not fully through. Bro, they had a
like no.
Danhausen X like Maple Leafs t-shirt, and I was like, I don't think you could wear like a fucking shittier combination of things.
Right.
Genuinely.
Scurf, bro.
Our loser team and fucking Danhausen. Wow.
Chill, chill, man.
Riveting. They knew to put Chelsea Green on the fucking Raptors, but it's Chelsea without the belt. If it was Chelsea with the belt, I'd be wearing it right now.
Yeah, yeah.
She
The
should have
merch
been wearing
table
a
said
belt
made
and a
me
Raptors fucking championship ring, you know what I'm saying? Have the Raptors ever won a championship?
Of course, man. In your lifetime, they're not that
Was
old.
that
They were
2017?
2019, but they were added to the league in '96. So yeah, it would always be in our timeline, most
Oh
likely.
shit, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
So then
that's why they're
Vancouver
called the
was holding it
Raptors.
down, right? Vancouver Grizzlies, Vancouver Grizzlies.
I think that team lasted 4 years, 3 years, maybe 5 at max, and then, yeah, that
Fuck.
they went back to they went to Memphis because, like, yeah, Vancouver, it was just I don't
It's
know.
bleak.
Canada was too on their hockey, but what did even Trick say? What is this? Because I know what he said, but let's explain it.
I mean, Trick is basically being a whiny bitch. He wants his title. He wants a shoddy poo with Yachty poo. And Corbin said he ain't getting that unless I get Yachty's booty. And in my opinion, Yachty versus Corbin is bigger than Trick versus Corbin. Nobody wanted to see Trick versus Corbin.
It is.
Nobody wanted to see that. Yachty versus Corbin, though, fingers up. Fingers up. That's what I'm saying. 5 minutes. All he's got to do is survive 5 minutes. Trick gets another shot at the U.S. title. Hopefully somebody interrupts that Trick shot later on, because I think Yachty's probably going to survive. But it'd be funny if, like, if the match starts, Bear Corbin just, like, wrestles him down and just chokes him out. Like, that would be different. He hits the Brody choke, hangs him off the edge.
Knowing if it was like AEW, they'd be like, so how many tables are you good with going through?
Yeah.
Bro,
And
he
once
better come out in like wrestling trunks with like elbow pads and knee pads.
now he's got to wrestle like Michael Cole when he fought at Mania.
Oh man,
Oh no.
ridiculous. I mean, I'm excited to see what song he's gonna choose as his walkout.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he's
yeah.
probably just gonna pick his own.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm interested. I'm interested. You were right, bro. Saturday night main event's looking crazy,
I'm
dog.
telling you, since episode 1, bro. I knew it. WWE's gonna cook, bro. Peacock almost dropped their deal. There was like, what was that garbage ass last pay-per-view? But
Wow.
the next segment / match was Lash versus Tiffany Stratton.
Last verse Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton did get a decent pop, I'll say. That was one of the bigger pops of the night. Tiffy
course.
time.
Oh yeah. No,
course.
Toronto loves
Tiffy
Tiffy.
time.
It's Tiffy time.
And Lash got a W.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's good. That's what I like to see. Lash got to be booked like she's something big. You know what I'm saying?
Tiffany Stratton's got to stop doing stuff in like the public. Like I remember last time someone like asked her questions and she was like, "Yeah, I want to go to Hollywood." Yeah, they were like, "Boom, you're dust."
So
Now
anyway,
she's on. Now she started streaming and going on people's streams, and they're like, "Yeah, you're dust."
pretty much. Like, why are you yapping so much? It's like, why are you giving up? Why are you giving the dirt sheets more to work with? Why are you telling Neon all this random shit?
Yeah, yeah. They're like, "Nah, bro. Hop off Twitch, bro. You lost your belt." But
Yeah.
nah, Legend needs this. I always was scared when they broke up Metaphor if Lash Legend would even get a proper run, being one of the last 2 out of 4 characters still in the company. But her and Nia Jax was smart, and this is gonna be fun. Of just like, yeah, letting her be a brute. I could see her getting that United States title in the future.
Yeah, let's go. Put it on Lashy Poo. When
Lash
she got
versus
middle in
JC.
the NXT Combine, I was like, bro, literally, who are we kidding?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how genuine those are. I'm not
It
gonna lie to
wasn't.
you
It was
guys.
really like, let's just write in names. Because how did like the tallest girl who was actually like in a professional league get like middle of the road compared to chicks that were like dancers?
It's like Rizzo beat her. Like,
What is there to
like.
say? Rizzo with like barely a left knee beat her. Like,
But then it went to the main event, boys and girls.
wow, already the main event. One thing that I'll talk about is where's the wrestling at? Even on the way to the show,
Yeah.
I was talking with random fans going to the show, and they were like, "Yeah, like we were talking about Julia v. Blake, and they're like, if it gets enough time, if it gets enough time." Everybody was complaining about the amount of like backstage segments, interview segments, like just not enough time in the ring.
Yeah.
So it's just that's an
Yo,
ongoing
now
issue.
now that you brought that up, do you guys want to know on Netflix how long? So from the start, from when Kathy Kelly interviewed Blake Monroe, all the way to the end when her and Julia were walking to the back. Do you want to know how long that is on Netflix?
How long?
3 minutes.
Wow.
3 minutes, bro. Not even 4 minutes. Like 3 minutes 30, probably.
Yeah, they did them dirty. They did them dirty.
Oh wow,
You know
what a
what?
just like
I'm
that
not.
shit is fake. Like the show was just not what it was promised to be. Like I don't know, you
Yeah.
can't cut out a big ass match like that.
Yeah, and just modern wrestling. It just sucks going to the weekly shows. That's why people might diss AEW for doing dream matches on a random Saturday, but at least they do it for the crowd, man.
Yeah,
Like
at
you're
least like you
paying,
get to see big matches in your city.
like for this show, you were paying over $100 to see 3 matches.
Yeah.
And that's a lot to
Epic.
ask for.
I know
Like,
retirement CM Punk. Come on, let's chill.
yeah, let's dive into it. Okay, during this one, this is when the crowd kind of came alive, which makes sense, right? Like I even heard
Yeah.
people going to the show, go even in the stadium, being like, "Yeah, man, I came for CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk." I was like, "Okay, yeah,
Yeah, dude.
What
they're about
else
to
was
blow
there to
up."
be there for, really, unless you were like a super head?
Yeah, yeah. If you're a casual, I get it. He was the only guy, and mans were probably like, "Yo, you're gonna hear Randy's track, Randy's track.
Yeah,
Randy
literally.
will be
Crowd,
here."
listen, before we even get into it, I texted these guys in the group chat. Crowd's gonna kill this match. They're not gonna be alive for it. They're not gonna boo CM Punk enough. Like they're not gonna be there enough for Kevin.
He got booed more than I
Nah.
thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, he did. He did. Cause even CM Punk hit a emo, like looking around like, whoa.
Yeah, he was
It's like,
trying to
yeah,
drum up heat, and even
No,
then,
yeah,
it
he
was a
was. He
mixed
was.
reaction.
Bro, if you guys remember,
uh,
the same shit he was doing at Forbidden Door, he did here.
I know.
Like
it's
Every
all
time we go to see
the Hulk
Punk,
Hogan
like,
fucking all the Hulk Hogan shit, bro.
yeah, leaning on the ropes, doing that shit.
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah, every time we see CM Punk live, he is getting booed in some
Yeah,
capacity.
yeah, because I feel like in Toronto, it's like one, it was casual audience, so most
Yeah.
people aren't gonna boo. But like, I noticed when he first came out, I was one of the only people booing in my section. And then by like the middle of the match, more people in my section were booing because I feel like at first they're casual, bro. They're like, nah, I'm
Yeah.
scared or I'm nervous. I know everyone's cheering for him. It's like, nah, bro. KO, baby.
Yeah.
KO.
KO. Like, and that's not even because it's in Toronto, he's Canadian. Like, no, it's KO, bro.
It's
Like,
KO, but the reason why they had this match in Toronto is so that the crowd would be the
yeah.
right fucking mixture, right? And I feel like if this was the Forbidden Door crowd, bro, it would have been dead boos the whole time
Yeah.
through.
Oh
It would
yeah,
have been
yeah, yeah.
loud dead boos for CM Punk.
100%.
And it would have been big every time KO would have done something, it would have been like, "Wah!" That's the
Yeah.
one thing that this
Boy.
match was missing. It was missing big boos whenever Punk did something and massive cheers whenever KO did anything.
Yeah.
The crowd was
Yeah.
just too dead.
Yeah, I was saying that. I felt like the WWE, like, don't get me wrong, people were loud. It was decent, but like, if we're comparing it to like AEW, nah. I feel
They
like
didn't
at
even have a
AEW,
decibel counter. You guys notice that? They never put up the decibel counter this time.
yeah, because it was
It
dead.
was dead.
Like, it was dead. Even the cheers, like, mans were mixing up cheers. Like, mans were like, I don't know. Everybody was
Yeah.
offbeat, like with like the Kevin Owens, CM Punk. Like, everybody was off. I was like, bro, this is. I don't know where to start anymore because it's extended. Like,
Yeah.
but you know what? The match was good. Let's just scrub over the end. We don't want to talk about my boy.
Nah, let's get into it. Let's get into
No,
it.
no, no.
Nah, let's get into it, man.
The card was good. I like the
Yeah.
food. I went
I
home.
like the
I was
food.
chilling. Nah. Okay, let's get
Oh,
into it.
dude.
All
Justice for
right.
Sammy, right?
The ref gets knocked out.
Justice for Samson.
Sammy tries to make the right play, and who could hate him? Nobody hated him in that moment. Everybody was like, "Yo, he's doing it for his boy. He's doing it for his boy." Threw Punk into the what is it? The fucking corner. Brought him back in the ring. Threw the ref in. Hit him with the stunner, which is a super hard kick out. I was like, this might be
Yeah,
it.
you guys can't lie. That was like probably one of the best near falls
That's when
that we've ever
everybody
seen
got the
live.
fuck up. Everybody
Yeah,
got up for
yeah,
Yeah.
the ending of this match. The ending sequence was big.
yeah. Because I feel like everyone was like, "Is it gonna happen?" He kicks out. then what? I swear, the ref is still kind of discombobulated. How did the ref get knocked out a second time?
I think
That might have been.
Kevin did something.
Doesn't Kevin throw Punk into the ref and the ref goes out?
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
think so. I think so. And then yeah, he tries to pass him the belt. Sammy tried to pass him the belt. KO takes the belt and he's feeling it, but then he passes the belt back to Sammy, which is the bad play.
Yeah,
If Sammy's calling a play, you do the play. That's Sammy. Come on.
he had his Roddy Piper versus Bret Hart moment.
Oh yeah.
Grabs the belt and then he hesitated. He doesn't want it. He's supposed to
He
be the
doesn't want to go
face.
down that way. But yeah, he passes the belt back to Sammy. He's arguing with him, and my boy hit him in the face with the belts, and let's just say he got the GTS moments later, and KO lost,
And
and
it is what it is.
my boy made the wrong play. But
So where do we go
is
from
it-
here? What's the setup?
they're just gonna run it back, like for the you guys were memeing for the 40th time. We're gonna get Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn,
Yeah,
and I
is there
feel
a
like
Montreal show coming up? Yeah, I can predict that in the
Oh.
future just with this booking.
yeah, they'll probably do it like I don't even know what card in Montreal, maybe. But I don't know, man. I that's how little WWE has going on when they're like, well, we could run back Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, like,
I got it.
bro. But it's never been revolving around the world title. It's different this time, guys. It's different, right? You don't understand? Let me get Hunter.
Personal.
Let me get Hunter.
Let me get Hunter.
Hunter's
He'll
gonna
explain it better.
Hunter's gonna explain. Yeah, he's better than me. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. But yeah, I guess we'll wrap up SmackDown because that's how it wrapped up.
That's how it wrapped
Super
up.
depressing. Sami Zayn also just beat the crap out of them after the match, with the belt, and then he left yelling at everybody, saying like, "Why did you make me do this?" That's my favorite thing about that guy. This guy victimizes himself in every feud he's been in, and I love that about Sami Zayn. It's always a banger. But yeah, I don't know where we go from this, and then.
We can jump back to the start of the week.
No. Wait, there's a cool dark match. We got this. Well, I don't know. I don't think these guys got to see it, but Oba and LA Knight versus the Vision. It wasn't that
Get to
crazy.
the
It's a dark
entrances.
match, but it was sick to see Oba live. LA Knight and
Oh, yeah.
him at the end of the night were hitting the strut together after they beat their asses. They were just hitting that in the middle of the ring. No, it was it's fun to see. And then with the standoff, even at a dark show, feeling like the crowd was getting pumped a little bit. 'Cause probably like 5,000 people left by that moment, like by then. So it wasn't that loud, but people were into it. Oba definitely got like one of the biggest pops, and like quarter of the fans already left the fucking crowd.
Yeah. Maxine.
And that's my guy. That's my guy. Oba.
Ooh.
Oba.
Wow.
Yeah, that match ended in disqualification because of your girl.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like Maxine switched up. Just know that. Just know that. Just know that. They got to bring back Otis. Otis has to feud with Maxine, and he has to body her. Like
That's crazy.
I'm telling you.
That is crazy, but I'm down.
I'm down. I'm down. All right. So we're going to Raw now.
Raipu. What's going on with Raw?
Raw kicks off with the Usos just celebrated like
Uso. Yeah.
they're like coming out of their locker room, and then they're like, come on. Solo comes out, which is so sad. But yeah. And then it really kicks off with Stephanie Vecchio coming to the ring, calling out Liv Morgan, dissing her again. Yeah, and like her outfit was 100. But yeah, she calls out Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's music hits, whatever. They're kind of just going at it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was like doing chores while this started, so I missed like a bit of it. But essentially, it was just like you haven't been here since Mania, and then she's like, "Well, what have you done since Mania?" And they're just amping it up. But then I swear they jump her, beat the crap out of her. and they're gonna have those
Yo,
I don't even know. Still have time to add it to the card, but like,
I just had some technical difficulties.
crap, what happened?
I don't know. There was a bit of a communication error there.
All right, as long as we're good, my recording's still good.
Yeah, are we good?
Yeah, we're on track. We're on track.
Yeah.
We're on track.
All right.
But yeah, I don't even know if they're gonna add this to Sunday night's main event. So this might be a long, dragged out feud where I'm like, let's just
Probably.
get it going, man. The women's world title is actually becoming a little bit of a joke because how underutilized it is becoming.
I swear, wasn't Trish Stratus supposed to come into the to a WWE main roster show and then she got injured or something?
Maybe she was supposed to wrestle again, but I know no, she was at like a meet and greet at the Scotiabank Center or somewhere downtown Friday, but I don't know.
Did you guys go to the Chelsea Green meet and greet?
No, I was
No.
working. I was working.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know who had the chance to go to that. Let's be honest. Should have done it after the show.
Yeah.
I remember NXT, they'd usually do it like Friday night.
Okay, so
For the
sorry.
next, yeah, no, all good. So for the next segment,
Yeah, it was 4 minutes commercial break, so let's hit it. They're hitting you with that new Gillette, that new Ram
Allstate
trucks
insurance
out, Allstate,
with the
probably like
biggest
Mountain
sponsor.
Dew.
Yeah.
And then Javon Evans versus JD, which I'm not gonna lie, it was all
Wow.
right.
Supremely sleep. You don't see me right now, but I'm actually
Yeah,
on
yeah,
my bed
yeah.
sleeping right now. I'm literally in slumber.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I just think they don't know what to do with Javon, and they don't even know what to do with Judgment Day, so it's like here, mash up. Everyone's kind of just wanting the Intercontinental Champion, so this is just like a
Literally
feeder
everybody wants to jump Chad Gable.
or a filler until they actually get it started up. But yeah, that match was whatever. Whatever. In my opinion. Maybe some people really liked it.
No, there's one dude
But
who
then we
really
got
fucked with that. That was his JD was his fucking indie star guy, and he's been waiting for him to come, and he was like, Javon was my favorite guy on NXT, and that one guy, he was eating more than the Blake and Julia fans, I'll tell you that.
yeah, definitely. But then we got back to the World Heavyweight Championship tournament with Ray Phoenix and El Physical. I don't know how to say this one. What's this guy's name? Daniel. Who's this guy? Is he your guy?
I don't know. Wait, who? Psycho Clown?
Oh man, the guy who fought Ray Phoenix on Monday Night Raw.
I don't even know, man. I don't even watch Raw. Phoenix and who?
It's like El Physical. Fiscal? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll put it in the chat.
He's cowed.
But that match was actually good. That was like probably like my second or first favorite match of this tournament. I don't know why I really
Not
liked it.
surprised. When good
Oh my
wrestlers wrestle, it's just whatever. When they put guys in there who don't know how to do anything but wrestle well, that's what happens.
the hell. All right, well, I tried to pasted some random gibberish, and
Yeah, I
my
saw
mic,
that. I was like,
my
what
mic,
the
my
fuck?
mic is on my computer or my laptop, so I don't want to move it because it might disconnect, and then
In
it might
bed
just make
failure.
a problem for OBS. But yeah, that match was good. Of course, it sounds bad, but like I feel like a lot of this tournament just feels like we're waiting to get to where the finals is, because like
And that's what it
I don't
is.
know. I would have been shocked if the final isn't just Fennec versus Penta, but we'll see. I like
So
that
wait,
match though.
so wait, is the winner of this tournament gonna face Roman at Triple Mania?
No, it's like
No.
some random Raw in New Mexico or something, or maybe really East
Oh.
Coast.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
Triple Mania, I believe, is El Generico versus Dom.
yeah, that is the main
Who
event.
versus Dom?
Not El Generico, sorry. Grande Americana.
Okay. That makes sense. That's a good match.
So to say, yeah. Oh my god, imagine one night only. Fuck, that'd be crazy.
That's honestly what they should do with Sammy.
Yeah, maybe we should just send Sammy to AAA and just put a fucking mask on him again.
Yeah, make him become El Generico. Oh, El Fiscal. Yeah. Okay.
Fiscal, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew they would have some like little roll of the R, roll of the L or something, roll of the C,
Yeah.
but yeah, that I like that match. I don't know why. That was like one of the only matches of the night I remember being like, yeah, I really like this. And then we got a segment from Lyra talking all crazy again.
Lyra just doing
Which,
her thing.
but I love it. I love this Lyra run. I can't wait to see where it goes. Just don't Nikki Cross her, please, and thank you. And no diss to Nikki
Mm.
Cross. Just
What do you mean don't
underutilized.
Nikki cross her? Lyra done studied Nikki's book to generate
Yeah,
this
but just
shit.
like don't put her as the 24-hour champion and then like not know like dude, they dissed Nikki Cross so hard when she got to the main card. Like they did not know what to do with her at all.
Yeah, 100%.
Pretty sad.
So I just hope that doesn't happen to Lyra because Lyra can go. Like Lyra's a good wrestler.
Nah, I think she'll be fine. Triple H likes her.
Yeah, that's true. Hunter will explain your depressed arc.
Exactly.
But then we had Solruka versus Lyra, and that match was good. Did you guys get to catch any of that?
Ruka.
Nah.
Only clips.
Knowing WWE is like 9 minutes, but it was good. And Solruka came out on top,
Solruka.
which I'm like, I guess Solruka is gonna run it back with Raquel. Probably Sunday night main event, baby. No, I don't know when they're gonna do that. Probably like next Raw or something. I wish like they're probably gonna do it the Intercontinental Champion. It's kind of always been that like it's been that way since they brought the belt on Raw. But like I don't know why they don't do more multi like women or men feuds for the belt. Like I feel like on the
Who
main
knows?
card is 1v1 always. Like
Yeah.
it would be so much more cool. Like it would be cool if like yeah, multiple women are going for the Intercontinental and they have like a gauntlet match or something like whatever. If you're pinned, you're out of the match. Like 5 women, that'd be crazy.
I was about to say Chad Gable needs a gauntlet match.
But no, I know they're stressed. They're like, no, that's 5 women who can get injured. We're gonna lose it. All the meet and greets, TKO. They're like,
Yeah.
no. All right, but then it cuts back and the Vision's doing a whatever promo, just speaking out of their ass about how Man's beat up Tozawa and Otis. Like they're amping it up that they beat up Otis and Tozawa. And then yeah, they Braun, it goes to Braun. Braun's like, try. I think he says like a couple words, and then he's like, you know what, Oba, I want to talk to you in the ring. Goes to the ring. Oba's music hits while he's trying to talk. Well, I think Heyman comes out first, and Heyman's kind of saying like, yo, chill. Like, it's Oba, but I'm also connected to the Vision. So it's kind of like tready waters. Oba's music hits. Comes off with straight a banger. He's like every week with these stupid questions. Who's the future, Paul? Nah, bro. I'm telling you. I know you guys seen that.
I've
Yeah.
seen that clip, yeah.
Who's
the Yes.
future, Paul?
Yeah. Nah. And
I knew
Oba
I
hit
could
that.
do it.
I'm trying to remember when Oba hit that one time in NXT. He hit a
In
voice like
NXT
that.
when he won the title, he was like, "People always come here
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
winning
Yeah.
this and say, I knew I could do it."
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit was fire, bro. Got a big
Yeah.
pop in NXT too.
So I knew when he does that one day, it's gonna be banger. I didn't think it would come this soon, and the way he did it was so good. But yeah, Paul Heyman starts taking over and just saying like, yeah, we're not going to do this tonight. Like this is the type of stuff we build to. We got shareholders, whatever. We're going to build this up. These are two of the best.
Business.
Yeah,
We're the
it's a
biggest in
business.
the world. We don't listen to our fans. We listen to our shareholders.
I know you guys saw
Yeah.
that news. Saw Paul
Oh,
Heyman
yeah.
hit that line.
And then they announced that it was going to Sunday night main event. We're gonna get Oba versus Braun, which I think they're rushing a little bit, but it's gonna be sick.
Nah, get it out of the way.
Get out of the way, but what are they doing with Oba after this? Finally, is he gonna
It's not
cash in
about
his
what we're
world
doing with
title shot?
Oba. It's about what we're doing with Braun. Every time Oba shows up, he's gonna be peak. He's gonna be the featured thing in the episode. It's Braun who needs to get over this. He needs to get over the fact that he's not going over Oba, nor is he getting an Oba rub. He's gotta discern himself. Because right now, Braun Breaker NXT, Braun Breaker
No,
main roster.
you didn't watch NXT like that back then. You really didn't. I'm telling you, you got
Worlds
into
collide.
NXT. No. You got into NXT after Braun got called up. I'm telling you, bro. Braun can go.
No, definitely. I
No.
got back into it
Carmelo
definitely
Hayes
later into
versus Braun. That
Carmelo
match
Hayes
is
versus
so
Braun.
sick. Is so sick. That feud is so sick. Like Braun can go. Braun is a good wrestler. I think the Vision is just an awful group, and I don't think any of the four are flourishing. I don't think that group was designed without Seth Rollins, and I don't think it was supposed to be a long-term thing. But they don't know what to do with these guys, so they're all going to the wayside. Braun Breaker, they did him low-key dirty and killed all his momentum. When he came back, Seth Rollins was low-key kind of still injured and lost in his feud against him. It's like, I thought they were passing the torch. Seth Rollins has lost to everybody, so losing a Braun Breaker hurt all the time. You don't lose anything. But they really destroyed Braun Breaker's, like, run on Raw. And then they added him to the Vision. Now he's the Vision leader. He's got injured Logan Paul, Maxine Dupree, and Austin Theory, bro. Not a lot of people can carry that.
I mean,
Like,
especially when he's just being booked as a guy that just skizzes and just gets mad all the time.
just gets mad. He's a little baby. Like, yeah. And yeah, I don't even know what they're going to do. Because even Seth Rollins hasn't been on TV Watch. Seth Rollins is going to come back after Oba beats him and they're going to run him back, knowing WWE. They're like, we left some stones unturned.
But like the War Dogs, bro, at the end of NXT, Baron Corbin and fucking Braun Breaker, those segments.
No, that was just a banger, dude. No, you're dissing. You're dissing. You're actually dissing, bro. I'm telling you, they weren't
That
the
shit got
best.
Corbin released. They brought him back.
No, he got listen. He did get released at the end of that, but that was like we don't know what to do with either of you. So here, your guys are gonna be a tag team, and that shit was just fun, bro.
Yeah.
It just sucks that they ruined shit like Hank and Tank for that and Fraxium for that, but it's okay.
Yeah, Hank and Tank should just be on the main roster. I don't even know why they're in NXT still.
Hey, Hank and Tank should just go to ROH. So we had the next match was another tournament match. It was Dragon Lee versus Wagner Jr. Dr. Wagner Jr. This match was fun. This match was good. This match, no. This was my favorite. This one was good too. No, both these matches I liked way more than the first round. Or I guess these might be the last matches on the first round, but these matches I liked way more than the previous two. I thought they were going, and Wagner's a little bigger than Dragon Lee, so it's actually fun to watch him play like a bigger luchador. Yeah, this match was good. I actually really enjoyed this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. But classic WWE, they're not gonna push these AAA guys on their program, so yeah, Dragon Lee beats him. But they were going, man. I'm telling you, if you guys got like 12 minutes, it's Monday Night Raw, so it's not gonna be long. Watch that match. It was good.
Yeah.
Wagner was going way better than I thought he was gonna go. Cause I don't watch AAA like that. I'll admit it, but I was like, this guy's sick. They should put him on NXT more. I think he was. I think he had a match with Ethan Page a while ago, and now he's gonna defend his belt against that new kid, EK. So that'll be sick too. But then we get to the slobber knocker. I'm not gonna lie, Raw was such a better show than SmackDown. They actually disrespected us. I guess we got to see KO's title shot and like Sammy turn on him, so that was cool. But like these guys actually got like a really stacked card. We got Chad Gable versus Rey Mysterio for the title, which was sick. Did you guys get to catch this one?
I only saw clips of this one. I
Yeah,
really
same.
want to. I really want to watch the full match though.
You guys are fired from this podcast. No, I'm kidding. But no, this match was good. They were just doing a lot of stuff off the cuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I think they like rehearsed some of it, but like it just felt very natural. It was giving Kurt Angle versus Young Ray, and I know Ray's old, but it was still just like random moments where it's like nostalgic of these combos, or
Well, yeah.
yeah, do a springboard, I'm gonna catch you and do a German. Like, yeah, I really enjoyed it. And Chad Gable
Classics.
made Ray look good. Ray made Chad Gable look good. And this is like Ray's last run, so I enjoyed it. It's definitely one of the best Rey Mysterio matches in a minute.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the previous match. Yeah, I saw all of Ray versus Chad. That was a fucking proper match.
Yeah, that was a proper match, man. Like,
That was actually like, I mean, yeah, it's just it like when WWE would like when people have like a good or great match, it's like it seems like an amazing match. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everybody was saying that could have been match of the year, and I'm like, bro, this is what happens when you have like a really good match.
Chad Gable's just that guy right now. WWE's letting him fly finally. With the match he had against Americano and now with Ray, like, nice. He's doing good, man.
El
This is what we needed.
grande.
And then the last segment, yeah, welcoming back Solo into the bloodline.
I love you, Solo.
Not gonna lie, guys, I wake up early, so this one I caught mostly through Instagram. I watched a little bit, but they were dragging it, bro. Like Roman
They
Reigns,
were
this guy
dragging it
has,
so hard. I watched this whole segment.
yeah, like, bro, yeah, Roman Reigns just doesn't understand 9 to 5s anymore. This guy walks so slow. This guy gets to the ring, he looks around, grabs the mic slow, walks over to the corner, looks at his cousins, looks at Solo, looks back at the crowd, grabs the like, moves the mic up. Like, no, I don't got time for that. But yeah, Roman Reigns is giving his like kudos to the Usos for doing what he asked, bringing Solo back. Jacob's kind of getting this whole like segment, and like you can see it getting to him. Roman Reigns. One thing that I seen, this is close to when I turned like went to bed, but like nah, Roman Reigns taking the glasses off Solo and stomping on them. I was like, oh.
No.
Yeah, he took his shades off, stomped on them, bro.
That
He's
was
like,
like,
look at,
bro, what are we doing? I thought this was about family, bro. What's
yeah,
up with
that's why.
Jacob Fatu? I thought you loved Soul. I thought you did this all for the fam, bro. Why are we acting like this, bro? I don't like this.
But that's why, yeah, Solo takes enough of the disrespect. He doesn't want to give him his kudos, so he hits him with the what is that guy? I don't even know. The Samoan spike hits Roman
Yeah.
right in the throat. Right? LA Knight comes out, rides for him, but you know who's chilling the whole time? Jacob. So I think Jacob does rate Solo, or he's just getting like his last nerves of Roman Reigns is like crash out era. But like I did like the way they played Jacob in this segment. Because I feel like, yeah, Jacob should have more of allegiance towards Solo than Roman Reigns.
He should just
It's
be more of
Solo,
a
bro.
bleeding heart, you know? So it's like obviously Roman kind of doesn't give a fuck. Like he was even willing to kind of beef with Rock when he was like on TV a lot. So it's
Yeah,
like, you know, check Roman Reigns real quick.
yeah, he checked his ass. Fucking LA Knight and fucking Solo had a little cute moment when he's like, I'm sorry," you know? Like, no, that was sick, man. It kind of sucks that long term they're gonna be running this like little angle of all these guys, but I just kind of want to get over this. But it's gonna be a fun ride. I just want LA Knight to get his title shot, man, and no one comes out to the ring, please, please.
LA
Let my
Knight.
let my boy LA Knight finally get his title shot, man. That guy's old, man. Let him get it. If they're gonna give it to him sooner. Like, what are they waiting for? LA Knight sells, bro. He got a huge pop on a dark match. Like,
He
he's that
botched
guy.
because he botches at the big moments, is what everybody's saying on the Twitter.
Every Listen, bro. Everybody botches, man. LA Knight just makes it look too good that people get it viral.
It's true. When he messes up, it goes viral because he never does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's so good, man. So like, he messes up too.
He's human.
But yeah, that was raw. It's like they're amping that stuff up, like the bloodline. I want to just see what happens tomorrow. If it's gonna, I'm just excited for this crash out era. I hope he really starts crashing out Roman Reigns, and I hope that they all kind of just leave him in the rain. But we'll see.
We shall see. We shall see.
All right. Did
So
Mans watch NXT?
I did watch NXT. Did you watch NXT?
Did I? Did I? I think I did. I was just reading my results on my right side of my monitor, and I was like, "This is not what I watched." So I'm pretty sure I did watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want to start at the top of the card? Obviously, the biggest segment is Zilla's contract signing.
yeah, yeah, that was big. And then what's his name? I saw Ray Fennec comes out to start the card or whatever, and offers his #1 title match after the Fatal 4-Way.
Yep. The
Who's in the?
cruiserweight, AAA cruiserweight
Yeah,
championship.
and EK Prosper won. I'm telling you, when you said this is my boy, no, this is gonna be the world's boy.
The world's boy.
This guy is
He's
gonna
basically
be
just tall Wes Lee, so maybe the world will accept him.
the world will love him.
I'm so
He's
sorry to EK Prosper and Wes Lee for that statement.
chill, man. Like you're actually dissing on Wesley too hard,
No,
bro.
Wesley's good. That's what it's like. Literally, like he's so good. He's just good. I don't even think his height does anything, but like just WWE logic, like his height would do something to him.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's why they even. It was like right when he was getting solidified as the best North American champion, they erased that shit so quick.
Yeah.
Threw that belt on Oba.
But their match at Heatwave was pretty good.
Oh, that match was so sick.
That was pretty
Especially taking in
solid. Your boy went out hard. He went out hard.
and after a back injury.
I
Come on,
know.
come on,
Back injuries are
come
complicated.
on.
It's hard to have a back injury and be taking pro wrestling bumps still.
And that small, so you know, man's like Oba are just gonna fucking throw you.
Oh
Like
yeah,
Oba
and
was
that
throwing
motherfucker got
him.
thrown. That was the biggest like Claudio Castagnoli eat your heart out like freaking European uppercut I've ever seen. Yeah, that was a good match. But after the first segment where where's it Fanning comes out, um it's Natty versus Thea Hale, a continuation of Natty's squad just kind of antagonizing the the face girly, specifically Thea and Jada. It was
Yeah, I don't like this.
did you watch this match?
Yeah, yeah,
This was
yeah.
very quick.
Very quick, and I
This
just
was like
don't like.
yeah, maybe 3 minutes, something like that. Maybe 3, 4 minutes, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
I don't.
yeah, four, probably four, but less than 6 minutes. This was quick, lots of interference. Match was over real quick. Thea got stomped. Wasn't clean, of course, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm over this Natty stable, and when you're, I don't know, all of these women include like involved could just be doing other stuff. So, but I get it. There's not enough time for everybody. There's not enough time championships for everybody. But the way they're utilizing Jada Parker, I'm like, what are we doing, man?
It is
What are
what
we
it is.
doing?
Her outfit was killing it today. She was in
Oh
that
yeah,
real OTM style
oh yeah, throwback to OTM.
with the bandana and everything. I was raiding that. The next one was the run back between Lucian and Lexus King. This
Yeah,
time it's for the
yeah,
speed title. Like most speed title matches, the speed champion retains after getting beaten up. That one was okay. It's basically just fucking Birthright, just doing what they do.
yeah, and it's
King
like
get the
building up
coronation on
the.
him.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's building up the angle of like OTM breaking up or not breaking up because that other guy, not Lucian Prince, but the other guy is a part of that Luchador, not Luchador, but they're a faction in AAA right now.
Yeah,
So I
Bronco
feel like
Nina.
for weeks they just been playing at like, oh, they might break up, but nah, he came out, rode out for him, they shared a hug. So I feel like that's mostly what this match was about.
Yeah, they ain't none. They ain't none. Then it's Tony, Cruz, and Grayson basically having a three-way promo battle. They all want Zilla, is basically what they said.
Oh yeah, of course.
Zilly
I would want him
poo.
too.
Hey, hot topic.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't love the finish last week, and then I guess I don't want to skip ahead, but like, yeah, I don't know if I love the way they're approaching this with my boy Zilla. But even like Montana, I was like, yeah, they're pushing these guys in the world title scene quick, but I get it. There's not a lot going on in the men's side of NXT, so might as well utilize them where you can actually build up like the promotion in the men's division again.
Yeah.
And then I swear the next segment was when they announced they're gonna unify the belt, man.
Oh yeah.
They're getting rid of the women's speed belt.
I
It's
mean,
great.
fair. I mean, these Twitter belts, they need to find some way to write themselves off TV.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
like, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. End of an era. But it was Lonnie. It was Lonnie and Callie Armstrong versus Kendall and Ren. Everybody was tweeting about Ren's outfit. I don't know, like that was something I was seeing on Twitter. This match is actually pretty decent. Went on for quite a bit. Good segments. A little bit of botches from Kalani. It's all good. It's all good, Lonnie. Still appreciate you. Callie Armstrong just annihilates Ren in the final segment. And they get the W.
Yeah, she threw in those steel steps. I was like, oh, the ear, they're gonna play into this. And Ren is like the worst at like looking at the wrong place at the wrong time. She's like looking out the ring. She's like, oh my god, gets pulled in, gets bodied. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Uh, but once again, they're taking Ren serious. Ren was hitting some combos. I like that spinning kick she hit.
Oh
That was
yeah, yeah.
cool.
That was good.
Like, I just need Ren to get pushed more. I love Ren.
I
Ren was that
love Ren.
Renny Poo.
Rennie. The
And then
next one was
Shaq Squad.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
these
no,
are
no.
your guys.
Okay. Oh yeah, I do like the Vanity Project, but it was Jackson Drake versus Shiloh Hill. Shiloh's, of course, he's growing on me, so I
Yeah,
don't
that's
really have
that's
too much of a dog in this fight, especially now that he's on his ones without
here.
his cottage cheese buddy.
Your audio's cutting in and out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, chill. Go over this segment then. Give me a sec.
Uh, Jackson Drake, for Shiloh. This is a good match. I love watching my boy Shiloh. Shiloh is like one of the most random but fun wrestlers to watch, just because the way he approaches the ring. Like I don't know what he's gonna do. He doesn't have a move set yet. Guy just does things. Like I like that. I like just doing random stuff in the ring. So you don't really know how Shiloh's gonna beat a guy on a given night. He might, and this guy goes to the top rope so much for a bigger guy. I like watching Shiloh Hill fight. I like Shiloh since those dark web shoe videos, man. Shiloh's been my boy. But this one hurt. Uh so the Vanity Project is like beating up my boy Shiloh outside. They get caught. They get thrown out of the ring. Shiloh hits a crazy running front flip outside the ring, takes down both what are those guys' names? Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes. Takes those guys out. Micah's carrying them off. The action gets back inside. They go to the top rope. My boy Shiloh's about to win. He's about to get his title shot.
And then
And then Evil comes out. Naraku. Evil. Not my guy.
Yeah.
Red
Spits missed
missing.
into my boy Shiloh's face. Falls down. Gets hit with the 450 splash. It's a wrap. Oh, I was bummied.
Literally
I
wearing
was
his
like,
commands.
oh, they're gonna give it to him, bro. This is gonna be sick. Shiloh's actually gonna get a shot at the title. And then Narak, like I'm like, bro, what? I guess this is the next feud. They didn't know what to do with him after freaking Tony D. Tony D bodies you so hard you go fight Shiloh Hill.
I really thought he
That's
was
how.
gonna continue his feud with who's the British pretty boy that he won the
Oh,
pageant off of.
I know who you're talking about. I forget his name. He was in. I swear he was in the. Oh, Tristan Angels. He was in the
Yeah.
four-way
I thought
match.
they were gonna continue there, but maybe they're just done with that now.
Yeah, they're like, Shiloh, you keep bodying him, and that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to build up this guy, but no one likes him even more. So we gotta get you away from him. Shiloh's
Basically.
just too S tier. The crowd likes him too much. But
That's
yeah, and
true.
then it got to the three-way segment because Zilla finally pulls up to the venue. to
He's
sign his
always like,
contract.
shows up fashionably late, daps up Booker T.
No, yeah, that was a banger when he dabbed up Booker T for no reason. Well, I guess the reason is like the history, but it was just funny for the casual. They're probably like, why'd he do that?
Yeah,
This guy did not
honestly,
care about.
like, this was a really quick segment too. He was not out there for long. He did his entrance, he said a few things, and then it was what it was. He didn't
Yeah, he
even
hit
he
the.
didn't even like really sign. He kind of just handshaked on the contract.
I swear he had it open for like not even 2 seconds, like 1 second,
Yo,
threw it
Stone
back.
showed it to him and was like, "You like this?" And he just gave him a handshake, and I guess that was the answer.
Yeah, and we found out his first match was going to be at Heat Wave, so now it's a fatal 4-way for Tony D's belt.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big match.
Yeah,
What is it? Heat Waves the next
yeah,
Philly?
next weekend.
Let's go. Yeah, this is
NXT was good.
yeah, NXT was fine.
Wasn't bad.
The wrestling was good.
I'm gonna just keep dissing SmackDown. So NXT was better than SmackDown as well.
For sure.
I'm kidding. And then what? We got Dynamite. We got Dynamite.
No, my
I'm feeling like Nia Jax.
Feeling like
Did you guys
Nia
watch this one?
Jax. That shit's wordplay was whack. Sorry.
Did you guys watch this one?
Yeah, of course. We watched it together like friends.
Yeah, we watched it 14 minutes ago, guys. We were watching it while doing this pod. It's pretty fucked. No, I'm kidding.
What is this guy talking about?
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it started off Will Ospreay. He said he was bringing the dogs over. He brought the dogs over to fight the Don Callis family. But like, I
The
felt like they
United
fought.
Empire, not literally the dogs.
No, yeah, that is tricky. But his dogs, but not the dogs. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
But he fought like the most random group of Don Callis's dogs. So the only guy missing,
Brian Cage, Rocky, and Lance.
I guess, if you switched out Lance and put in Trent Beretta, it would have been like the perfect whatever group of Don Callis. Like,
Oh
like
man. It's okay,
they're like,
give the crowd something. Osprey got a little bit of work on the card.
and let them fight. Like, they don't wrestle. Like, half of these guys, because the faction is so big, whenever someone has beef with Don Callis, he just gets his big dogs. So the guys who aren't like that sick fall to the wayside. And then they also had another match later on in the card with another 3 guys. So they had to use these guys. They were like, damn, you guys
Holy
gotta
shit, man.
you guys are called up.
Mark, Jack, and fucking L Clone were on
Yeah, they were on the same
final
card, so
segment.
6
Yeah,
man.
it's a lot, man. A lot. This is your faction's big when your faction's in 2 multi-man matches with no crossover.
And then your other 2 mans are also in a segment on the same card later. There was like 8.
Genuinely Don Callis domination.
I had 8 to 9 people on this card. He had 9 people on this card. Cause yeah, the match was sick. They were going. I don't know. I thought the United Empire and Will Ospreay versus what are they called? My brain wants to say Black Bull Combat.
Oh, okay.
No. What are they called, man? I can't believe I'm blanking. John Moxley's faction.
Death Riders.
Death Riders, yeah, the Death Riders. I like that match way better, but I get it. Like, it wasn't as crazy, and like the stakes weren't as high. The build wasn't that like long, but the finish to this match was sick. I liked it. Rocky Romero tries to hit a little slide emote and gets bodied, bro.
I know
Like,
that was all over Twitter.
like he looked like he died. But yeah, they caught the dub. Then the next segment, I swear, it goes to Okada.
Yeah, it's Okada backstage getting interviewed. Basically just explaining that, like, all that matters is that the title comes back to the Don Callis family, and that if he wins, he expects Kyle to raise his hand, but he doesn't really say anything about Kyle retaining, just about it coming back to the family and that Kyle has to raise his hand. So Kyle, basically in a retaliatory segment, comes back and says, like, the complete opposite. He's like, yeah, so you'll raise my hand, right?
And he starts trying to talk bad about Okada. Okada doesn't come out. Okada doesn't care. But then he tries to start talking about Konosuke and congratulating his loss. in the G1. And then he comes out. He comes out, and Konosuke is always dripped out.
Oh yeah.
Bodied Kyle Fletcher. Bodied him. Hit a little emote, grab the belt. We already know what it is. Konosuke is gonna win. Nah, I just hope he does. I don't actually know if he's gonna win. This match is hard to call. Like, I don't know who's gonna win out of the three. I don't think you lose on any of them winning, and I don't think you I think you can only gain by any of these guys grabbing that belt right now. Maybe not Okada, but what
Honestly,
else
I
are you
want
gonna do with
Okada to
Okada?
win.
I'm okay with Okada winning. I guess, but I just don't want him to have another belt for 300 days. Like, if he's
Nah, he'll
okay to
lose
have
this
the
one
belt,
quickly. Just to
yeah,
move the
like
Don Callis family in a different direction. Like if this leads to Kyle separating from the Don Callis family, then I want that more than anything else.
yeah, but you could do that with Konosuke. Let Konosuke win, and they argue whose fault it is, and then they start a rivalry. You do Kyle Fletcher versus Okada not having the belt. You go Konosuke with the belt, and you can have him have a feud with anybody.
It's an issue where everybody has already had this title.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
That's
like we can't really there's nothing really new to be done here. So I'm thinking that maybe we can just turn Okada into more of an asshole and make him more arrogant and then I don't know. I want Don Callis Civil War. I think Don Callis should be down to maybe one or two guys. But Kyle
yeah,
Fletcher needs to separate. Like you can't have so many big guys. Like when Konosuke and Okada and Fletcher were all in, that was just too much. Now, like even Fletcher is like, we got too much here.
I agree. I agree. We need that coming up. Next segment was Kenny and Will having their heated talk
Nah,
conversation.
nah. Dan, did you watch this?
Nah, I didn't see any of it.
Bro, if you ever want to torture yourself, go watch this segment
Yeah,
But the
with
Kenny
Kenny and
Kenny Will
Will.
segment?
Oh
yeah,
my god, these guys
yeah.
are like they have a hard time cutting a promo on each other. This
Yeah, I
was
believe
all
it.
types of
No,
confusing. I don't know
yeah,
where we were going here.
It's like in my career for WWE when you'd go out to do a promo and you're clicking all the wrong ones and it's like the crowd doesn't know like what you're saying right now because at first you're like I'm gonna destroy you. Next thing is like you might be better than me. Actually, you are better than me. It's like what are you saying, man? No, my favorite part of the promo or like exchange was when mans were trying to compare how bad it was for wrestling during
I
COVID.
know they're like, yo, I had it
Yeah.
worse during COVID. No, I had it worse. That was crazy.
He's like, we had to wrestle in complete silence. He's like, not as long as us, bruv. And I'm like, nah, you're such a banger. Like, but yeah, just it literally ends with Kenny Omega bringing up his daughter, and then he just gets cheesed or his mom. I think he brought up both of them in the segment, but like, yeah,
What
one just
the fuck?
Yeah,
yeah.
Kenny had to like thoroughly establish himself. No, I'm still the aggressor. I'm still the heel? Question mark.
No, yeah.
Because I'm telling you, he would literally be like, Will, you're not gonna beat me. And then the next time he'd be like, you were the best. I thought you were the greatest superstar I seen, Will. I thought you were gonna be a star. And then in the next one, he's like, I'm gonna show your kids what to lose. Like, it's like, brother, what are we doing,
I
man?
know.
I don't know. Yeah, them both trying to be asshole energy towards each other is just such a mixed vibe.
Nah, that whole thing was feeling that was like a awkward segment for me. And then I always say this, whenever Kenny tries to like be heel, he just sounds fruity. That was coming through heavy in this segment.
Oh yeah, he comes
Yeah.
off a little zesty. A little zesty.
Oh yeah, big time.
But
Well,
yeah, this was I felt bad for Renee. Renee was even making confused faces on this one. It would have been hard to keep a straight face for me sitting between those two when they were doing all that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna
she's
lie.
literally done promos with like the righteous and kept up with what those guys are saying. But with these guys, she's literally like, okay.
Like, all right. But anyways, the next segment was the TBS Championship four-way match. It was Maya World,
Mhm.
Chris Statlander, Persephone, and Hikaru Shida. Hikaru Shida dripped out as usual. Had the best gear in the ring.
Yeah, her latest run, her gear has been proper.
Oh yeah,
But
she's
sorry
been
guys, I gotta run and go pee.
here. All right. So this one pretty solid match. I already knew if anybody was gonna take the pin, it was definitely gonna be Chris Statlander because that's just the tale of Chris Stat. Short
Yeah.
title runs, loses to everybody, lost to Tekla like 3 times, lost to her faction like twice. So I already knew she had the lowest stock coming into this. So eventually everybody puts in work. Chris bodies Persephone. Hikaru comes, bodies Chris. Maya comes in to fucking body Hikaru, comes back on Chris, basically pins Chris. That's this entire match. This match was like maybe 10 minutes long. It was not bad. Solid match. There was like some weirdness between there were some weird moments. Especially like Persephone and Karushita in Maya World.
Yeah.
They had some communication errors, but it wasn't nothing too terrible, but just like some slowdowns during the match. That's fine
It
though. It
makes
is what it
sense.
is. Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
especially I haven't even seen Maya World in like a fatal four way before on AEW TV, so
Oh shit.
so I mean, first televised fatal four way, something's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
The
definitely.
the next segment is the Brawling Birds. They're in their backstage fucking pub area, and they basically call it Divine Dominion because Divine Dominion last week was in their pub and basically dissed them, dropped beers everywhere, and said that they were done for. So they had a little response this week. Yes, they are in fact going to face each other. The next was the first Continental Cup match. It's a quarterfinal. It was John Moxley and Jay White. We were very excited for this one. Jay White hit a massive promo on last week's Collision with the entire Bang Bang gang,
Oh yeah.
saying that he was going to basically kill John Moxley. This match was pretty good. It
Yeah.
neither one of them really killed each other. This
Yeah.
I feel like both parties were pointing towards the fact that this was going to be a bigger match. It was kind of just everybody fought well. John Moxley just edged out Jay White. Solid match. Justice for Jay. Justice for Jay is going to be the next shirt that we print.
I'll be honest, man. Do my boy Jay
It would.
White right.
It would
Jay
sell.
White.
Justice for
Hey,
Jay, bro. No way, like John Moxley's run through like the Bang Bang Gang already in this tournament.
sadly. Yeah,
Like,
I truly think they messed up. Yeah, I'm not liking the matchups, man. The final matchups are like whatever. Like John Moxley.
Yeah.
it is
It
what
should
it
have been
is.
Jay White versus like Orange Cassidy. But I get what they're doing. Like when we get in a collision, like they explain, I guess Jay White's trajectory for the near future in AEW. But yeah, I'm a Jay White guy. I love Jay White, nastiest Uranagi in the game.
He had a clean one in this match.
Yeah, he not should have won, but yeah, I just thought the matchup was like too soon, and also like this is how we're doing John Moxley versus Jay White.
Yeah, it
But
was like probably like what, 10 minutes or less?
I'll give it like 13.
13, eh? Felt like 10. Next is Maya World. She's backstage for Willa Renee.
Mm-hmm.
Maya gets her title shot on Collision. These champion v champion matches happen a lot in AEW. You pick up a championship, you immediately get that chance for that little like real quick double jeopardy, get that second
Yeah,
title real
yeah.
quick. Like they always do that, like quick champion v champion match. Fuck a night of champions. Will's looking amazing in this segment. And then
Yeah.
next one is national champion Andrade El Idolo. Just bodies Jonathan Cruz. Absolutely bodied.
Daniel. Oh wait, Shaq's back. Shaq, you legged out for a second.
Yeah.
What? No way. I don't know what's happening with my
Yeah.
audio today, guys. My bad. It's because I'm using Bluetooth instead of hardwired right now.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, where'd I cut out?
Well, Willow looks good. Collision. It's going to the
Oh,
Jonathan Cruz segment.
yeah. So it was Andrade, the current national champion, El Idolo. He just bodied
Oh
Jonathan
yeah.
Cruz.
Yeah,
That
because he
was
came
a
out there
solid match.
talking shit, bro. That was not a
Yeah,
solid, dude. The match was
that
two
was
moves.
solid.
Relax.
That's a solid Andrade match, bro. What are we talking about? Like, he
Nah,
bodied. Like, yeah, that's how
he
Andrade should be looking.
for sure against Jonathan Cruz, but like, yeah, and I get it. They're building up. That's gonna definitely be an all-out match. Andrade versus MJF in Chicago.
That's gonna be fire. is gonna be fire. And then another Willow and Mercedes backstage segment. Just building this one up even more.
Mercedes was letting the bitches go. She just kept calling her a bitch.
Oh yeah, that was their favorite.
She
Uh-huh.
just kept swearing like. Oh my
All she's
god.
got is her nasty tongue.
It's
That's such a Willow would say.
and it's such a banger to be like, I want to take your smile, Willow. Like, no, what are we doing, man? Just like, I don't know. I guess they're holding back a little bit. But yeah, to be your angle is I want to take away Willow's smile. It's like, okay. Alright, man.
Just like she took away mine. Don't worry, Willow, cause I'll be smiling anyways. That's some shit that she would have hit at the end of that promo.
But
Nah,
wait, we messed up a little bit with for the next segment. Just to add this in, after the Jay White match, the dogs come out beating up Jay White because the Bang Bang Gang is not in the building, and then the conglomeration comes out, and I want to say the demand comes out, and like yeah, it's like a brawl or no. Demand comes out, but at the end, and then the trios champions come out, and it's like everybody's fighting. It's like a brawl. The ring clears. Hangman Page essentially says like, yeah, whoever wants these belts, come get them. You like, I'm sick of this. We're gonna definitely be on All In, and then yeah, so it's looking like we're gonna get a multi-man tag match or some type of gauntlet, whatever, because the next segment ties into that. But yeah, the next segment was Swerve Strickland wondering if Hangman Page just being like honest about that, like anybody can fight for the trios belts at All In, and I feel like it's amping up New Day coming in with Swerve. Feel like that's going to be the next angle there.
I mean, yeah. Let's be honest. Everybody thinks we're building up to a big debut.
Yeah, and if it's this many teams, if it's Bang Bang Gang, the Dogs, the Conglomeration, the Champions, and then the Demand and Swerve's team, holy moly. Like, I don't even know how they're going to make this match work.
Stadium Stampede.
No, that's so John.
They do the you know like the Armageddon Hell in a Cell where they did like a teams, some shit like that.
Could do some shit like that. We'll have to see. Cause like, yeah, this is too many teams, man. Like,
Some shit like that, or it has to be like heavily stipulated to make it interesting.
it's gonna be like one guy represents each team. No, I'm kidding.
Do you think
But
that Swerve's team is gonna be what everybody's theory crafting? You think it's gonna be the former New Day?
yeah, for sure. I was saying that the audio is probably cut up. I don't know what's going on, guys. Sorry, we're dealing with some technical
Yeah,
difficulties
something's
today.
going on,
But
but it is what it is. We still go through. You know who I think it is? I think it's gonna be Shane Taylor Productions. Imagine.
nice that. The only thing I could see is if they're not gonna do New Day, is gonna be the Hurt Syndicate.
What if it's Shane Taylor and Keith Lee? What if they come out, bro?
Oh,
Bro,
damn.
you had me in the second. Like, if Keith Lee comes out, that's cool because those guys were tag champions, right? It's like running it back.
Yeah.
But like, then you added Shane Taylor to that sentence. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm about it.
They're on slightly friendly terms.
Yeah, friendly, but I don't want like Swerve's going to Shane Taylor because he
They
needs
all got
help. No,
guts, bro.
nah, man, I'm not about that Shane Taylor and Swerve fusion right now.
Okay.
Like,
Chill. He brings in the infantry.
like take in how big the Shane Taylor group, like that group faction is, and they still got the Hurt Syndicate's help. So like they can't even handle business. No,
Hey,
no.
relax.
I feel like it's got to be the Hurt Syndicate or New Day.
Yeah, Hurt Syndicate or New Day. But Hurt Syndicate is like, yo, where my boys at?
They wrestled on ROH or no Collision the other week. It was literally Shane Taylor Promotions and them.
I know, dude. You know, Shane Taylor had to come out and get a fucking ass whooping real quick.
He had to get them to win. That's how bad this faction is. So him pulling up to help Swerve, I'm like, no, I'm not believing that, man. Oh, The next one was the Continental Challenger Cup. Nigel
The real main event of
versus
the night.
Hechicero, and he's injured. He was injured during this match.
Yeah, he fucked up his ankle.
This match was cool. I
This
like
match
this
was
one.
cool. There was
Two
definitely
technicians.
Yeah, exactly. They ran through a good set of moves. Hachicero is always entertaining. Hachicero, Nigel McGuinness. If I was booking AEW, this would be your international title scene.
Let's chill. I gotta see what happens with Nigel. How bad he messes stuff up. Like, because you already know, like, this tournament is like baby food compared to if he has to verse John Moxley and All In. Like, they're about to go crazy.
No, but you notice like only like foreigners, only non-Americans really hold the international title.
Well, why haven't they given it to my boy Skip yet?
Skippy.
Give it to Skippy, man.
Nah, wait till Juice gets a run with it.
Oh yeah,
Yo, I
Juice.
wish. They hate my boy Juice Robinson. I fucking don't understand Tony Khan with that. Tony Khan put Juice Robinson and Jay White together and did nothing with them. Like, think about that. Think about how
I feel
hard that
like
is to
Juice
mess
was
up.
too hot. It was his hotness was too new by the time like Tony was like focusing up. Like Tony is like he only focused on the people that were like making big waves leading up to the forming of AEW because Juice had that late G1 run, like a year before AEW started, and then he had that little feud with Cody. I feel like he just doesn't think of him that highly.
He's sleeping, bro. Stay
He
slumped.
is sleeping because that Cody v Juice match was peaking. That was about as peak as it gets, basically, for pro wrestling.
I think that no, there were still some matches on Collision, so there's still some cup. I think this is what, the second round. Yeah, second
The
round.
quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's quarterfinal
Quarterfinals.
matchups. It
And
was
then you had the
yeah,
go.
no, the Jet or the Jit as
Yeah,
he's
the
known in our
Jit.
circles.
Yes, the Jit. It's literally what it's gonna line up.
Bro,
Yeah, the Jit.
the Jit did something to your boy. What's going on with your boy?
Okay, yeah, whatever. They're like, he's like, come to the ring, show me you don't have weapons. He's like, no, I'm not trying to throw hands. Like, Darby, it's so confusing because Darby had like a vignette or a video of him like saying like, yeah, I'm not gonna attack you, bro. He's like, I want you at 100%. And then he still is asking him like, show me, bro. And then yeah, Darby Allin's just waiting there, and then he starts trying to walk down the apron and get the pyro explodes into his face, a little thrown back to Jeff Hardy.
That
And he's feuding with Matt Hardy.
pyro literally gassed the fucking stadium. That pyro was so much, the entire arena was foggy after.
Oh yeah, for the whole next
For the whole rest
trios.
of the fucking night. Like, it was foggy. I was like, yo, this is old school wrestling. Where's the flash cameras? Honestly, that's what I was feeling. I was like, Jesus.
But yeah, that's not even where he left him. He then dragged him into the ring, and then hit the, what's that called? Coast to coast with the steel chair on Darby's face. Like, yeah, Darby's dead. But it's Darby, bro. Darby got hit by a bus and came back stronger. So this is just powering him up. But damn, man.
I mean, yeah.
Damn.
I mean, Gabe Kidd hit him with a fucking car and he got up and hit his ass like a tornado DDT. You can't stop this
Yeah,
man.
like, you can die. Like, he's too strong. Like, I'm telling you, Darby Allin's like Punisher. Like, you're just gonna make him more mad. He's coming back.
Alright, bro. Okay, listen, I don't know about all that. Maybe MCU Punisher, but
Nice it.
maybe MCU Punisher, but like
You
if we're
never
talking,
watched his match with Brody King, bro. He's got that dog
nah,
in
you
him.
know
Most
who you
times he's
never
just a
watch?
good
You know who you never watch? You never watched The Prodigy, bro. You never watched.
prodigy. Nick Wayne? No, don't you
No,
dare be playing
bro.
that track. You're
No,
lucky.
listen. What are we talking about? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not listening to shit, bro.
Listen, bro, the prodigy I know is Roxanne. That's all I'm saying. That's all Nick Wayne is up
Bro,
there.
I don't want Mama Wayne to hear that.
But the next match was Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks versus Don Callis' family once again. Mark Davis, Jake Doyle, and El
I gotta
Colon.
open up the show and close it out.
Yeah, that's how they do it, man. That's how they do it.
Wild.
This match was decent, but I didn't feel like it was too long, too crazy.
No, it did
But
not feel long at all. Jake Doyle took
that's,
all the bumps.
yeah, they were like, bro, Kenny, like, hear me out. We're gonna listen to the feds. We're not gonna fuck up All In. You're not going all crazy tonight.
Yeah.
They banned half of his moveset. They banned him. He was only allowed in the ring for 2 minutes at a time. Like they were like, no, we're not letting him get hurt. But yeah, they did. They won, and forget how it happens. But like, does the rest of the Don Callis come out to jump him?
Basically, I mean, yeah, Don Callis comes out, all parties get active.
Yeah,
Basically,
because
just
Osprey comes out and clears house. I swear he clears house.
yeah, they run the Don Callis family out of the ring.
Oh no, no, no. Yeah, yeah, but what's his name came? I forgot he came because how quick that shit went. Fucking Adam Copeland.
Yeah, his music hits. It's like allies of the
Yeah,
Bucks and Kenny come out. I don't even know
yeah.
how that whole interaction works now with like Kenny's change because the Bucks were heel, then they became face. Now Kenny's back to being heel. Copeland's a face. He's teaming with a heel. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why when Adam Copeland got in the ring and was like fighting the guys and started getting his ass kicked, Cage is like, or fucking what's his name is yeah, Christian Cage was just like walking super slow, like holding his wrist. Like, do I really want to go in there right now? But yeah, he's turning him face. He's gonna do some face stuff soon. But like, yeah, they get bodied, and then Osprey comes out and bodies most mans because it's Osprey. But then Kenny one winged angels right through the table. Killed that man.
Yes.
And it
Mm.
looked pretty nice. Like I liked that. I liked how it looked.
Yeah, it
Like
didn't look terrible. Didn't look terrible. I liked it. I liked it. Some would even say that Kenny was taking a second there once he got him up in the electric chair position.
yeah, and even when he was like, I swear he attacked him, and then he was cutting a promo on him, and like his breaths were so harsh. They were like, like he was dying midway
I
talking
know.
shit, like
Like
pulling him to the side of the ring.
in the middle, that one wing angel on the apron. Fucking like Kenny starts to like lower his like upper back a little bit, and I saw him kind of like buckle a bit, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, why are you trying to
Yeah.
prolong this?" Like when he puts the one leg back, I was like, "Bro, put him down, bro, put him down."
Yeah, dude,
Oh, I
but
know
hey,
he.
they're building towards it. That match is gonna be sick, bro. I know they're gonna go crazy, man. Like I gotta watch that shit live. Like I'm calling in to work the next day.
You're
I gotta
right.
watch it live.
You gotta
No,
watch
then
it.
again, it's in London. I'll probably end at like 10. Might even be able to stream that. We'll
Maybe
see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what
we
happens.
shall see.
Or at least stream our reaction. So we won't stream it. We're not trying to, we're
Yeah,
not
if you want
trying to.
tickets to All In, you guys better buy them now if it's not fucking sold out already. All In sold out more than half of its tickets within the first week. So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah, it was actually like did pretty well. And because at that point that they announced it, that was like the tickets went on sale like what is it like just under a month ago. They didn't really have too much booked for All In, so
Oh yeah, All in is selling good right now. I think they're at 42,000 seats sold.
oh yeah, people were like,
So
"Yo, All In the first week sold more than SummerSlam in the first week."
yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah. There's barely anyone at SummerSlam.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So funny to like see like the change. People were like talking so much shit about AEW attendance, and then like
Yeah.
people have been like, "Yo, WWE's been fucking down bad right now," and all of a sudden now nobody wants to say shit.
Yeah, man. What's going? Yeah, man.
Like, what's going on?
What's going
Man's
on,
just super
man?
silent right now. I don't know what's going on.
All right.
Hey, it is what it is. Rules for thee and not for me. You know. But all right, did anybody watch Collision?
Alicia?
We watched
Wait,
Death
I
Before
quickly.
Dishonor. Do you guys want to go over that?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say we can quickly pan through
Yeah, like
Death
super
Before
quickly we'll go
Dishonor.
through it because we're getting short on time here.
Uh, Lethal Twist, grab the belts off Dolan Castle and the Outrunners, bro. I didn't even know the Outrunners were there. That's lack on me. That's a L on me. I was saying it while I was watching it. I was like, this is where my dogs are.
Wrestle with the belts on, man.
He wrestled with the belt on, and when they took it off, I think it was Truth Magnum. When they took the belt off him, he
Yeah.
was like he lost his power, bro. And they
Yeah.
beat him. They pinned him. Like, not. I got to go back and see his run because if he was really wrestling whole matches wearing the title belt, that's my guy. Like, that's such a banger.
That's
Cause yeah,
hard.
when we were watching it, I don't know, I don't think you joined yet, but like, yeah, I want to say the first like 10 minutes of the match, dude, he's wearing a title belt the whole time.
No, I didn't see that. That sounds hard as hell.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's hitting like suplexes wearing a world title, like the
That's
tag team titles,
awesome,
the
bro.
trios.
Fuck yeah.
And then yeah, sadly they lost. But I'll go back. I'll go see their footage because ROH is easy to find on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Then we had Deanna Perouza versus Steph Delander. Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
I didn't watch this one with you guys, but I caught a clip. Y'all already know how I feel about the Virtuoso.
Well, how do you feel about
Yeah,
the virtual?
yeah.
Personally, when her promos hit, they
This guy.
No, I love the Virtuoso, bro. Oh, great all rounder.
This guy
Sent to
didn't.
ROH to bring up the talent for sure, bro. What can we say? She's ROH's AR Fox. If AR Fox,
Yeah.
wasn't also in ROH.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I forgot she was in ROH when she came out. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, damn, okay.
Yeah, bro, she's
Yeah.
here. She used to team with Johnny's wife, right? What's her name? Johnny TV.
Candice LeRae?
Taya?
Oh no. Yeah. Via Valkyrie.
Yeah,
Or
I
the
don't know
Yeah.
when
Virtual
they
Valkyrie.
broke that up, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. Yo, you know who I haven't seen on a ROH card in a minute? Fucking MXM and fucking Johnny TV, bro. I see them like doing
Facts.
indie dates, but
Facts. I don't know what happened there, but I have not seen those guys on the card in a minute.
they're too busy literally getting booked worldwide.
Yeah, that's one thing Tony actually fumbled was MXM. He fumbled that team.
They're always everywhere. They're super popular.
Then we got the next match was for the world or the women's world television championship. It's Red Velvet going in with the belt versus Sky Blue. Marina Shafir got the biggest pop of the night because she came in with John Moxley. And then Zeta Steel. Not even line jump.
Zeta. Go ahead.
Yeah, that match was it was just quick, but that match was
Yeah.
decent.
Marina got to wrestle, bro. Hey. Who knew she
She's
was a
been
wrestler?
wrestling. For some reason, she's teaming with Sky Blue Bear. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know what we're running right
Because
now.
Julia's
Like,
fucking
Um,
out in the east, bro. And Tech was
yeah, and
taking
then
time off.
yeah. So it's a weird era of Sky Blue. We'll see what ends up happening. And then the next match was Lee Moriarty versus Shibata. Because
This was not
when a
a
guy gets
terrible match.
injured on ROH, don't worry, we have Shibata.
We have
Because Nigel couldn't do the
Shibata.
match, so you had to verse Shibata, which
Shibata
is a
right
good
now is
match.
like the green and red wrestlers from Creator Wrestler. Creative Moveset.
mhm.
Yeah, he's
That's what
everywhere,
he's there
bro.
to do. He's there to display moves and get moves displayed on him.
Like, yeah. I like the match, but I was looking forward to Nigel versus Lee Moriarty, honestly.
Yeah,
But it
same.
was it was still a good match.
So I don't know
Um,
how this worked out. Did this count as Nigel's advancement match? Is this just now a regular sanctioned match? Like Nigel got to wrestle a match.
Yeah. No,
Nigel,
this was
Nar-
supposed to be just for the. This was just supposed to be for the pure championship. This had nothing to do with
Okay,
the
okay.
tournament.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
excellent. Lee Moriarty's been the pure champion for how long now? I don't think he's lost it
Yo,
in
a
a
hot
minute.
minute. Like I
Like
yeah,
swear.
a
a
hot minute.
long time. He's been like the pure champion since like we went to Dynamite like 2 years ago.
I think he
Actually,
lost it. No,
He
no,
yeah,
no, no,
no,
no. He
he
lost
he
it. There
did
was
lose it
there was
like once or
fillers.
twice in between then, but he's definitely like the forever pure champion.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Shibata had it for a bit, didn't he?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, I think he did. I forget who else had it, but I know Lee Moriarty. That guy's just lives with that belt. Like that's his belt. He has a copy at home. They don't even give. They don't even let him take it home because they're like, you have like 4 of them now. But we had a sick tag team match. This one had a decent time, 20 minutes. It was El Sky team. It was Mystico and Mascarada.
Mascara Dorada, one of the best names.
They were
Oh
versing.
yeah, hands down.
Oh yeah, no. They were like the best parts of that match because
Yeah. Easy.
you're gonna hear these other guys and know why. Sammy G and Beast Mortos. And then
I
you
love
have
me Beast Mortos, but Sammy G.
he did good. He did good. And then you had Matthew Taven and Michael Bennett. And then you had Dante Martin and Darius Martin from Top Flight. And yeah,
Yeah,
this match was good. There was some fun spots. Like you have a bunch of like jumpy, like high flyer type characters, so you already know
Yeah.
that's like majority of the spots. You have luchadors; those were
you had
some of the
Beast
spots. Like,
Mortos there to just fucking
you,
bury somebody whenever he needed to.
yeah, it's I feel bad that guy's got to be with Sammy G, and not like Sammy G's bad. I just think Sammy G's on his like permanent like punishment arc until like
For sure, he's gonna have to put in a lot of time before Tony really wants to put him up there again. But where's
Yeah.
Dustin? Because I swear to God, they had titles. I know they dropped them. Were they not holding titles
yeah.
with the Von
No,
Erichs?
He was holding both titles, Dustin, trios and tag team, but that was months ago. And Dustin dropped them and then took time off. But I don't know. Dustin's been going wilding on like Twitter,
Twitter,
so I don't know if
yeah,
they'll
yeah.
ever bring that guy back. Or at least
True,
until
but where
like
the
that
Von
ship goes
Erichs,
away.
bro? Like, genuinely, I thought we were gonna start like actually utilizing those guys.
They might have just went back to training, man. Maybe Tony
Maybe
was like, "Yeah, you guys could just go and get better at a couple things and then come back." Or
they
I don't know.
they teamed with Sting's son, right, on ROH a while back.
Possibly.
Yeah, maybe all 3 of them got sent to the Nightmare Factory.
Hey, Sting Song was on Dynamite after Darby died.
Yeah, that he
And
was.
he was like, and I was like, yeah, I think this might be bringing him into the company. Um, yeah, but El Sky won. That's no shock. Mystico and Masquerada, come on, you're not taking the belts off them for the
It's
Kingdom.
ROH. Mascar is not losing.
And
Yeah.
you had Garcia versus Adam Priest. This match was good. This was a nice
This is a really
tactician,
good
nice
match.
tactician.
This is actually a really good match.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ever.
Danny G can go. Like I've been saying on the pod, man. Like just let my boy fly. Like let my boy fly. This was a good
And
match. I actually really enjoyed it. He went to and it was for the Continental Challenger Cup or whatever qualifying match. Technically, because Nigel got or no, Eddie Kingston got
Eddie.
injured.
yeah, Eddie.
Yeah.
He got a head injury?
No, yeah, he got injured. I don't know how he got injured.
Okay.
Knowing Eddie, I think it's probably like a leg, like
I
a
mean,
knee or
he
some
definitely came in like Eddie Kingston's not usually a guy that we use the words in shape for, but like, he looked like he just stepped off the couch. He looked like he stepped off of just months of watching AEW,
Yeah, ever since his injury, when he came back, he's just not the same guy. He didn't. Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, man. The older you get, the harder it is to bounce back from like a hard injury. And I feel like ever since he came back to AEW, he's just not been the same guy. Then we had my match of the night. My match of the night on Action Andretti, who honestly I liked his performance a lot. Versus Leo Rush, bro. Leo Rush was killing it, bro. I love this, man. I love this black card gimmick. Give me
Oh
more
yeah,
of
the
it.
black card game is sick. Yeah, it's
Give me
sick.
more
The
of it.
best, the great, probably the greatest thing that ever happened to Leo Rush. To be honest.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. I was really hoping for the Mandem after he got dropped from WWE, and then he joined the Super Juniors in New Japan, and
Yeah.
didn't really go anywhere. It was good that he got some work,
No.
but he didn't really get anything else
Yeah.
from it.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But this match looked like it was going to be Leo Rush winning. And then for some reason, the Ops came out. Came from the
The
Yeah.
darkness.
useless ops, man. Like, I don't even know what they are
This is.
anymore.
Yeah, this is the darkest era of AEW because like we're in the bad timeline, bro. Where the Ops is now Action and Ready, fucking Hook, And who's their other boy? Anthony Bowens. Like, what is this,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. What kind
Genuinely,
of
what's
stable,
going
bro?
on?
Their first feud is going to be with Shibata. They're going to jump him. They're going to be like, "You're
I
out of
would
here." And
not
then,
even be surprised. Like, genuinely.
and then yeah, because he's going to look around and be like, "This is not my stable, bro. These aren't my dogs." No, I'm kidding.
I need Nick Wayne versus Hook.
Talking about Nick Wayne, that was the next match. Bandito versus Nick Wayne. How do you
Match of
feel?
the night.
That's your boy.
Yo,
Match of
match
the
of the
night.
yeah, match of the
No,
night,
no,
easy.
no,
Match
no.
of
They
the
They
stole
night,
the
did not.
guys.
show.
They did. Listen, the only reason they stole the show is because my girl had an asthma attack. Listen, that's the only reason. Right?
Relax. Even before that, that match was not on par.
Listen,
Yeah,
it's because it was steamy in there, bro. They kept bringing it up. They're like, it's super humid in the stadium. That's why mans were slipping during all the like jumping off the ropes in the tag match, bro. She was dying before she got out there, and she still put on a banger. But
Banger.
Bandito, I don't know. Even during the match, they were like, "Yeah, this guy changed his mask, so it's harder to rip." Like people still are ripping that. Yo, you gotta just. I don't even know, man. Make your mask out of steel. Like everybody wants to take Bandito's mask. I feel like he.
yeah,
I feel like it's just like it's hard to like have a really strong stitch when you have like that scarf hang, you know?
yeah,
It's probably
Yeah,
just
that's
gonna
why
get ripped. Like
he changed it to like make it go over it, and now it's stitched. But like Nick Wayne was just going hard, bro. This guy was like,
it
ah,
was a
like
good ass fucking match, bro. That fucking
it
crazy
was.
bump that Nick took from the apron onto the steel step.
Yeah,
on the steps,
That was fucking
bro.
fire, bro. When I saw that, I was like, yo, what? Low-key, I
yeah.
was like, this guy good, bro?
Chill, bro. That match was good though. That match was good. I liked it. And Nick Wayne, like I said, even after he lost, he's not in a position that it's like, oh, they messed up his young arc. This guy's 21. He can win that
No,
belt in 2 years and still be the youngest world champion
yeah,
in ROH history. So I'm excited to see where this goes. But Bandito, like, holy, you want to talk about long reigns, bro? That guy's had that belt for like I swear 500 days. He had that belt since Chris Jericho left AEW,
yeah.
went on hiatus for a year and came back, and it's been in like 3 different feuds now. And Bandito still has the belt. Um, I
I
just
mean,
don't
they just
like
have
man.
no idea who to make the next big ROH guy.
I could definitely see Nick Wayne being that guy, even if he doesn't have it for long. I just build it up, make it a trilogy, make it so like Nick Wayne loses the next one too, and then it's like
Yeah,
yo, if you really want it, one more shot and you're done, bro. I'm never defending my belt against Nick Wayne again. Bandito says, and
yeah.
then
There you go.
yeah, and then Nick Wayne wins, bro. Boom.
Could definitely see that. I
Just
could definitely smell that. And then when Nick Wayne gets the belt, like, let's pad his run. Let's put him up against everybody. Let's get him against Jay
everybody.
Lethal.
Yeah,
That's crazy, but that's ROH nowadays, where you're like, get him in front of 47-year-old Jay Lethal, bro.
Yeah, fuck
Get
yeah.
him
Put
in
him in
there.
front of fucking Billy Gunn. What are you talking
Yeah, it's
about?
hard. It's hard. It's
Jeff Jarrett, you know? Like
this guy was trying to cook with ROH, and it's hard, bro.
yo, I mean,
Put
what
him
is he
in
gonna
front
face?
of Johnny
Action
TV.
Andretti? That's a legit feud, bro. We gotta save that, you
Put,
know?
put him in front of Dalton Castle, bro. Like
That's
I'm
big,
telling
bro.
you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Nah, but then Athena closed out the card against
that's good.
Hazuki.
yeah. And what did you guys think about this match? Because I missed majority of it making my dinner. I'll be honest, guys.
It was very slow. It was very slow in the beginning, in the middle. I had no idea she had an asthma attack in the middle of the match.
Yeah, I thought she was just hanging out there, just taking her time, being
Yeah, dude.
heelish.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I
But
hope it's okay.
probably. She was putting her head under the apron. I don't know if they were hiding an inhaler down there, but it wouldn't be a bad
Yeah.
choice. Especially if you know
Uh,
you have a wrestler with asthma.
no,
But
these guys are being nicer. When I came back, I was like, "How's this match been?" You guys both. Shaq made a snoring sound, and then Danny was just fucking laughing loud, and I was like, "All right, these guys are really hating on my girls." All right, they're saving face right now. But
no, there were
listen,
good segments, but I could tell that the
Yeah.
cardio wasn't there. Okay, it was
it was
definitely compared
humid
to
in
the.
the arena.
Okay, it was humid in the arena, and what's Nick Wayne and Bandito's excuse, brother? With
Yeah, listen.
Shibata and Lee's excuse, bro. All right. Anyways, this was a decent match. They had good exchanges when they actually were like putting together stuff. Like it was well thought out. It was well done. But yeah, the middle slowed down a lot. Obviously, part of that is due
Yeah.
to the asthma attack. And then they kind of just barreled into the finish. But it was good. They had good reversals. They went back and forth. Hazuki didn't look weak in it. So I think they did it good. They did it good. But they also got to stop abusing Hazuki as the girl from Stardom. Like if we're gonna be like
Yeah, man.
Hazuki's great, but Hazuki's been like in ROH the most out of any of the chicks and on Dynamite. Bro, Tony versus Azumine was like the most viewed collision. Like you're telling me we can't get like Starlight Kid, Azumine, we can't even get like, I don't know, like anybody. Can't get
Yeah,
like
they already messed up with
yeah, you can't
Natsupoi.
even get a top champion. I was gonna say Suzuki, but now that she has the red belt, it's like
Mm.
I don't know about all that. But can we get like Natsupoi? She's literally gonna retire like in January, and we haven't had her on any like Collision, Dynamite, anything.
Yeah, and it's so sad.
Like
Tony
it's
views her
kind of
more as a
crazy.
rampage
Like
girl.
you're telling me we're never gonna get Natsupoi on AEW TV? That's the timeline we're gonna live in. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, come on. It's not. Listen, it's a weird timeline right now. AEW's in a very weird era. I'm not gonna lie. Like they were peaking. I feel like they started falling off like their coming back era and like the end of 2024, maybe early 2025. And like, there's been good stuff within it, but like across ROH and AEW, it just felt like murky.
Yeah.
Especially with their collabs. The collabs have went to shit. Like, yeah, they reuse the same four people they collaborate with. Like, honestly,
I know they're like the outreach people. They're the fucking official liaisons.
like they just stole Hechicera at this point. Like, like no, that's our guy.
I know you might as well sign a fucking AEW contract.
But after that, we had Collision. Want to run through Collision quickly? Because then did you guys didn't watch Collision, right?
No, I didn't catch it.
Nah, just clips.
All right, well, because I'm getting
Clippies.
short on time, guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do this dirty, but we're just gonna go over the
Yeah, run through it.
matches.
Run through it. Run through
There were
it.
some things. Kyle O'Reilly beat Orange Cassidy.
Crazy.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna run back Kyle O'Reilly versus John Moxley, which is crazy because I thought this story had to end, but I guess I was wrong.
Remember how
Or they're
long
gonna
we
do.
dealt with this? Remember how long we had to sit in that?
Bro, I'm
Remember how many
telling you.
weeks on weeks I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, and like now we're just running it back for whatever reason. And then we have one quick thing. Nigel is like getting ice, and then Will Ospreay comes in. He's like, "I need some of ice," like, and then he gives him a little bit of yeah, it's a banger, bro. And he gives him a little bit of advice. He basically says like, "Bro, you just gotta believe in yourself. You got the shot, the biggest shot in like an English wrestler's history. Just do it." And then yeah, Divine Dominion bodies these shorties. Like I don't know them. I'm pretty sure they're local talent. Um, yeah, in a 5 minute eliminator match for some reason against local talent. I didn't get it. I don't even know why they added that stipulation. Then yeah, they announced Swerve versus Jungle Boy for Dynamite in Glasgow. That's gonna be sick as hell.
Oh yeah.
Uh, Claudio defeated my boy Daniel Garcia, which makes sense.
Doesn't make
I wanted
sense.
Daniel Garcia to win, but like, cause Daniel Garcia would have been sick to pass the belt too. But yeah, I get it because he had the match with Priest. This guy was like moving all like hurt, right? That was only 24 hours later, unless this was pre-recorded, which I don't think it was. Uh, what else? What else? Oh yeah, the dogs want to go for the open trios. So does Bang Bang Gang. So it's gonna be Jay White with the guns. They're gonna go for the belts as well. Um, I think that's like it. They technically defeated like Jay White and the Guns defeated Shane Taylor, your boys, and the infantry. And
I
then
don't
the
know
rest
them
was just
anymore.
like, yo, that you're dissing, bro. Uh, but yeah, this was the one where Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin helped them out, the Shane Taylor promotions. And then yeah, the card ended off with oh yeah, I almost forgot about this. Tommaso Ciampa and Nick Wayne defeated Commander and Speedball Mike Bailey. That match was good.
Justice.
Yeah, yeah. Nick Wayne, that's your boy, and now he's gonna start teaming with Tommaso Ciampa. Watch next DIY.
Next DIY, let's go.
Hey, yo,
And
everybody
then
put your
Willow
fucking
beats.
hands up.
And then Willow beat My World. But I got one like thing I'm gonna be picky about is I really did not rate how she beat her in a roll up. I get it's Willow, and that's like becoming her thing, but like no, I really didn't rate that she beat her in a roll up.
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to look strong going into this match against Mercedes because Mercedes is getting booked like the best women's wrestler of all time in AEW's eyes. So it's like, yeah, you win, you first the other champion, and then you beat her in a roll up, which I guess is still a win as a win, but I don't know. I just didn't like the roll up finish. I would rather the clean finish where it's like, yeah, you're TBS champion and you're sick, but like Willow's on a different level right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think you take away from My World at all. It's Willow.
And I don't know about like I'm not a super big fan of, like I said, you get a belt and all of a sudden like another champion just wants to face you for their belt like really quickly. Like
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Also, I don't like the title eliminator involving the champions because then you got to like get a W over the champions and it's like I don't know about that. I think the eliminator
Exactly. I
should
don't.
be
Yeah.
between two different people for
Yeah.
the championship. I've never really understood that about AEW.
Same.
Like really a title eliminator is really it's a battle for number one contendership.
It's the
When do
number
you
one
see
contenders
a
match.
champion fight a challenger and then the challenger if they win get number one contendership? Like
Yeah. No. Always found that weird.
anyways. But yeah, my world's getting her moment in the sun, man. Good on her, bro. Good on her. She's got some good outfits too. She's kind of cute.
Yeah, this is her arc, but she still doesn't have a match for All In, so come on.
They'll build something. Maybe her versus Marina Shafir. That'd be fun. Why not? They could
And
have a
then
real drag
Daniel,
out
do
match.
you want to go over? Sorry, do you want to go over the G1 quickly? Because I didn't watch that shit. I'll be honest. This is where you're gonna come to
It's the
shine.
climax, right?
Yeah. I'll go over it in the next episode because I want you guys to watch at least like the final.
All right.
So
Why
we
I'll
can
not?
all
watch
have an
that.
opinion on it.
Alrighty, bros. That's the wrap up for the week. Thanks for coming through and listening to our absolutely solid takes.
And so sorry about this milky week. Okay, the technical difficulties. Listen, we didn't watch
Listen, we
everything.
got live coverage for you guys. You know, like come
SmackDown.
on, like
We're
we're
going to
we're out in
TNA
the
this week.
fields, we're out in the trenches. You guys don't know
We're going to
how it is in
TNA.
the Great White North, okay? You guys don't know how tough it is out here. You know, so the fact that we're even getting out here and we're being jolly and we're delivering the news from the Great White North, y'all don't even know.
Exactly.
Like, come on.
I'm feeling like Nia Jax.
Feel like
I'm
Nia
feeling like Nia
Jax.
Jax. I'm
Swerve
feeling like
currently
Nia Jax.
sucks. Anyways.
It does. No aura right now.